この私が最初のナプキンを手にしたぞ。
Hello, Ru. How are you? Thank you so much for the resubscription, my boy. And hello, Soleil Helios. Thank you for the follow. I saw a ping. Hello to you, Soleil. A ping from where? My Discord? Are you already in my Discord? Damn. Hold on, let me just go to the game. And here is my friend Ilya, the co-star.
Hello.
Yeah, you can hear her, right, guys? I made sure to fix that first before anything. You know, so please tell me if you can hear. I'm never getting first. Oh my lord, DJ, it's okay, DJ. Oh, so also thank you for getting first, Future Phil. Oh shit, 7 stream streak. Thank you. Don't worry about it, baby. You know, we will be playing the Great Ace Attorney again, right? There's a continuation. I'm hyped for this, right? To see what is in store for this story. I believe this is the final case, right? So we will see if we can finish it today, but I doubt so. I think it's gonna be long.
We'll see.
We will see, right? But yes, guys. Soleil Helios, you sound like you're a streamer. May I know if you are? Because if you are, I will give you a follow, okay? Just tell me. But in any case, we shall continue on to our Ace Attorney adventures. Yes?
Also, brother, you must
Oh
share
yeah,
it
forgot.
that green.
Oh, that's right. Oh shit! My God, fumbling already. Let's see, man. Okay. I hate that the the game uses the scrolling wheel.
Yeah.
That sucks. Because it's so accidental every time. But it's fine. Alright. At least I think the thing that I missed was just ... from Gina, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's Hello, Maze. I'm on my way to work, sadly. Don't worry about it, Maze.
It's okay.
We kind of forgot to say. It's so hard to, like... Because this was supposed to be yesterday, actually, but then...
Yeah,
you know,
but I had something to do.
You know,
so I wasn't
changes
able
their
to.
mind, you know. I'm so sorry, my boy. But hope you have a good day at work, alright?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yes, Helia, yes, Ru. It's your girl. I don't stream myself, but I certainly end up places by showing my love to see those who do. So, off a fellow mod, I salute thee and also the streamer. First time I'm seeing any Ace Attorney gameplay. Oh, is it? Well, you're in for a ride.
Yeah. Spoilers if you plan to play this, but
Yeah.
if not, it's a very fun ride.
Yeah, spoilers it is. Wait, have I shouted out?
Hi, Panda. Oh, right. So sorry, Buster. I can do this.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Boop.
Hello, Panda. How are you, my friend? Yo, how you looking beautiful on see, FANDUB. DJ, Babo DJ. I hope your training is going well for the tournament. I hope you get first, alright? I'm just there for the vibes, so if you ever match me, go all out, okay? Just kick my ass, eliminate me as soon as possible, alright? Like, you got it, King. I'm just there for the vibes, alright? Hello, Carno. How are you? Are you doing art right now? Brother, happy to drown in. Hey, man, I'm just here to test my strength on stronger people, you know what I'm saying? Like, just so you know, I log into Street Fighter just to fight people way stronger than me and try to beat them, you know? And sometimes I draw blood, you know? Sometimes I get that victory every now and then, and I feel happy. And then, but most of the time, I'm getting destroyed, you know? So that's just how it is. I don't know. I'm on that Dark Souls or Elden Ring type beat where, you know, I could die 1,000,000 times to this boss, but once I kill them one time, I'm happy as hell. You know what I'm saying? That's all it needs. I mean, also, I'm rich. What the fuck? 100k channel points? Yippee! Don't worry. You can use a lot of the points soon once I make more redeems, which I will be doing. Once the pool thing is gonna happen, guys. I swear. I swear. In any case, guys, if you are not so good today, but I will go through the day just fine, I hope. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it, Kana. All right. Hope you're doing well. So I know you probably do commissions, right? I do wonder. Do you have VGen as well? Like, I know a lot of my friends who do commissions have VGen. I wonder how that thing works. 100 million points. Geo buys you a ticket to Singapore. You wish, my boy. You wish. But anyway, comrade. Thank you for stopping by. Do not worry. No vision. I have vision, but not open yet. Oh, okay. I just assumed that you already use the vision. Maybe you know, it takes a while. I mean, I guess my friend did take a while to set up his VGen account, right? I don't know if that's something, another avenue I should try to look into once I can get back to the drawing. But I think I'm not good enough to be doing commission work right now, so I'm just not gonna think about it. But in any case, please enjoy, and please no spoilers to those who do know the story. No spoilers, alright? Sorry in advance if we do not get to read the chat. We will take breaks every now and then, you know, but for the most part, we will just be focused on trying to get through the story, right? Do the voice acting. So please do enjoy, alright? Let's go. The articles that Mr. McGilded had deposited in Windy Bank's pawnbrokery are intimately related with the omnibus case, the trial of which was heard in this courtroom 2 months ago.
Yes, and I remember this young lady being brought before me in the trial as well.
Hello, Radiator. Is this Commander Geo?
Hello, Red.
Yes, don't worry about it. Oh, but anyway, thank you so much for coming, Radiator. Yo, no, Batman dies. No, ain't no way. I thought he had prep time. I love the prep time joke about Batman. Like, he can beat anyone as long as you give him prep time. Lots though, bro. Anyway, that's right, my lord. Her testimony helped to establish the innocence of the defendant, Mr. McGilded. The omnibus case was intriguing, to say the least. And here we all are again. The same things in that trial of facing each other once more. It was a fate, perhaps, my best friend. Allow me to recap the events of 2 months ago. An old brickmaker was stabbed to death in an omnibus running along London's winter streets. Bye-bye, bot. Anyway, apart from the victim, there's only one other person in the carriage, Mr. McGilded. Naturally, he was the prime suspect for the murder. But as the trial progressed, another possibility emerged. That the murder, in fact, took place above the defendant's head on the roof deck, with the body then being dropped through the skylight into the carriage below. It was Miss Lestrade whose testimony brought the possibility to light. At the time of the incident, Miss Lestrade was concealed under a seat in the carriage, hoping to pick the pockets of unsuspecting passengers. Then, immediately after the trial, having been acquitted of the murder, Mr. McGilden died in this very courtroom in the most extraordinary of circumstances. A mystery that remains unsolved even now. Thus, the omnibus murder itself.
Be this as it may, I recall neither the disc nor the small box be mentioned in the course of those proceedings.
Miss Lestrade, would you tell the court now, please? What really happened in the omnibus 2 months ago, I mean?
Oh, girl. Don't know what you mean. I already said all of what I know.
And what about everything you told us yesterday from inside your prison cell? Please, Mr. Strahd, this is extremely important.
But...
Remember, girl, if it transpires that you willfully withheld information at the trial 2 months ago, the Home Office will seek to prosecute you with perjury. And naturally, you will lose all credibility as a witness. Also, let's face facts. You have little credibility to lose.
Minnie, don't listen to him. Please, you have to trust Bruno now. Iris, we're on your side. Sorry, it's so hard to switch back and forth from the high of
Yeah, I know.
from the higher of Iris to the low of Gina.
Yep.
Alright then. I'll talk.
It's the right choice, Gina. Well, it would seem that my learned friend has helped bring the entire courtroom down about his ears. So be it.
I must confess that I'm struggling to understand what on earth is happening here. However, it would appear that Mr. McGilden pawns articles in that extraordinary case of the omnibus, harbor secrets of which we have been hitherto unaware. So, Mr. Strahd, you now give your testimony before the court about the events of 2 months ago. You reveal the truth, a commodity sorely lacking in your original statements.
This is it then. Everything's going to come out. Like Van Zeke said. This could bring the whole courtroom down about my ears. But as a lawyer, I'm prepared to take that risk. And yes, thank you so much, Radiated. Yes, don't worry, thank you so much. Everything's gonna go so well, alright? Flashbacks to before I was... Oh, what? What do you...
No, they're talking about sausage rolls
Oh, sausage
or
rolls.
something.
My chat box gets a little low because my monitor screen is a little small because it's a my drawing tablet, so I don't have like the widest amount of range of chats that can be seen. Unfortunately,
It's okay.
of course I had the tomato sauce, but the real truth of the omnibus case.
Truth is, that brickmaker Cove was in the cabin of the omnibus the whole time. when the Irishman dragged me out from under the seat. I saw that disc on the floor. All of a sudden, I heard a scream from over my head, and that pair on the roof deck went off to call the slops. That's when McGill had slipped the driver some tin to do a run to the pawn shop roundabout. He threatened me not to snitch. Not to say nothing to no one but what I'd seen or heard.
Good grief, this is outrageous. What you just told the court bears almost no resemblance to your testimony 2 months ago.
As you say, my lord.
Then there's every chance I may have adjudicated in error in McGilden's trial. It sounds very much to me as if the man deliberately deceived his court in an effort to cover up the most wicked of schemes.
Without a doubt, your lordship is correct. And great injustice was done in this courtroom 2 months ago. The actions of the accused in the trial of this witness and of my learned friend are entirely inexcusable.
I don't believe it. The whole trial was a farce. It was all lies. The McGillen fellow was brought into the court just like the pickpocket. Don't forget the lawyer for the East. They're all in it together.
You're wrong, the lot of you. Mr. Narodo, the lawyer there, he didn't know nothing about it. But,
A humbug.
I don't think so. Are we really expected to believe that?
Oh shit, thank you so much, Kerosene!
Welcome!
Welcome in, guys. Hold on, let me just do this. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Spencer. How are you, my boy? How was Fantasy Star Online? I heard it's an MMO. Man, you guys play a lot of different MMO games. Hope it went well. I know you got shouted out already by Siri, but I'll do it again, right? You mean you don't just inject the chat into your eyeballs? You get with the times. Alright, radiated. Alright. Imagine being under a seat or worse, under a desk like a huge idiot. You have a lot of experience on that one. Oh shit! Thank you so much, Julia!
Oh, wow,
Damn, the
notice.
double rage! Thank you so much, Julia. How are you two? Hope things are going well. We dragged Kana to her first big boss fight. See you! Well, hope Kana, hopefully you got a good experience on that first boss fight. I mean, you're an Epic 14 player, so you have experience, right? Doing an MMO already. So, I know you're prepared,
Yeah.
my friend.
Kana is a professional.
Yeah, Kana. Hope you enjoy some voice actings, my friends, because that is what me and my friend Helia is gonna do.
You may also raid and run if you guys are
Oh
tired.
yeah, please don't worry about us. Please do go and raid and run if you need to go and rest. We totally understand. You need some rest from, and actually, you might have work. Actually, gonna go to work soon. So, but if not, please rest up, okay, Yulia? How was the voice for this guy?
He really stitched everyone off, didn't he? What an operation to get to the man off scot-free.
I would kind of vote that you
Yeah.
don't use this voice just so it doesn't hurt your throat. He is like a small, squeak, like a small man. I don't think he big enough. You don't have to do the big, grandiose voice for him.
Stitch everyone up, didn't he? What an operation to get the man off scot-free.
Yeah, something more slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't hurt your throat, or it
Yeah.
hurts your throat less.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much.
Unforgivable. Stop. The lies have to stop. Stop.
The lies up to stop. Yes, exactly.
I can't take this girl seriously with her
Yes.
saying stop every time.
Yeah. Yes, the defense made a terrible error of judgment. I intend to take full responsibility and suffer whatever consequences are deemed appropriate. However, it is imperative that the court allows the witness to elaborate on her testimony. Because the true significance of McGilded's pawn article must be brought to light. What do you guys think of this, man? Yulia, I know you probably like what you're seeing right now. Anyway. Very well, my student friend. Given the depths of calamity you have plunged yourself into, this may well be worth hearing.
Words fail me. The situation is utterly deplorable. Mr. Naruhodo,
Yes, my lord.
I will decide upon your fate following the conclusion of this trial.
Of course, my lord.
Blimey, Mr. Naruto.
Today's been long. My impression of PS2 is still gun and button. Gun! Just solve every problem with gun.
All we need to know is shoot. Yeah.
Yes, just shoot 'em with the Glock, baby. Yeah, but anyway, go rest up, alright? Hope you're both hydrating. We are, don't worry. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the show. If not, please go and rest, alright? Thank you so much for the You may also drink, my friend. When I get a drink, you should
Yes.
also do it.
Yes.
Uh,
Hope you're both hydrating.
suppose,
Yes. Have cold water.
Thank you for the aura redeem right there, Yulia. Hopefully I will be putting some new redeem soon, actually. All right. You might like one of the redeems actually, Yulia. Or actually you might hate it too. It depends on the perspective. But it was requested by my friend Locken, so hopefully you will like it. I know, I'm pretty sure you'll get the reference once I do the redeem. Anyway.
Now, counsel, proceed with the cross-examination.
Man, the judgment sucks.
Yeah.
That shit, man. Okay, let me save this shit.
Saving.
Hey, man. Let's go. Alright.
I don't know why. When you said that, in my brain, I was like, cut my life into pieces. I don't know if you know that, but...
Hold it! And you were hiding in the cabin at the time as well, weren't you, Mr. Lestrade? If I remember rightly, in the storage compartment underneath one of the seats.
Yeah, that's right. It's pitch black under there, so you can't see nothing at all.
Now, in your testimony 2 months ago, I feel certainly that you claim Mr. McGillen was the sole passenger, did you not?
False testimony, my lord.
That's what he told me I had to say.
But it's important that you tell us the truth now. Were Mr. McGilded and the victim acquaintances?
I don't know. But I did hear him talking a lot.
What were you talking about?
Well, I couldn't hear too well, but if I had to say... I think it was about money or something. They kept talking about buying and not buying.
Perhaps business dealings of some kind?
Well, anyway, they got louder and louder. Started to sound like a proper fight. I was pretty scared by then. Hardly dared to breathe. And then all of a sudden, I heard a noise like someone keeling over on the floor. It was blooming loud and all.
And I believe you let out an involuntary scream?
Yeah. That's what gave me away. The Irishman... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, alright. Was the disc you saw this... Wait, was the disc you saw this?
Yeah, I reckon it probably was. It was right next to the cove lying on the floor.
Could this have belonged to the victim, perhaps?
I don't know. but McGilded picked it up pretty smartish. And then he sat the cove with the knife up in his belly, on the seat.
What did he say to you at the time?
He told me not to say a word about what I'd seen or heard to no one. About the disc and all. I was dead scared. The way he was looking at me, I thought if I didn't go along with it, I'd get stuck with that knife too. And he started asking me a load of questions. Like what my name was and where I lived and that. He asked me about being a diver too.
But after a while, what had happened in the carriage was noticed?
Yeah, that's right. First there was a kind of a rapping noise.
Rap noise.
Like a knocking.
Oh.
A knocking.
Hold it! There were two gentlemen occupying the seats on the roof deck, I believe.
That's right. They must have looked down through the skylight and noticed the cove with the knife in his guts. When they screamed, the driver pulled up the horses and McGilded got me out of sight.
Hello, Doug. How are you?
Hi, Dad.
Oh, so you called? Did you call Elia Celine? Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Doug.
Wait, what?
Yeah, hi, Gio and Celine. Hello. It's okay, Doug. It's okay. My brain. It's okay.
How could you? No, I'm kidding.
Gee, Celine, I didn't know you called your hair yellow.
I cut my hair, guys.
God. No,
I can't do Celine's accent.
Yeah, I'm just joking, though. I'm just joking you, man.
You're just joshing me.
But I hope you're doing well, my favorite avian. Everything. Hope you're doing alright.
Out of sight? Where?
Back under the seat where I started off. As the carriage came to a halt, two coves from the roof ran to fetch the slops.
If they immediately left to fetch the police, it would appear they were entirely unrelated to the incident.
Hello, Lily. Gio just came back from my English exam, a bit stressful, was able to get through it. That's good to hear, Lily, okay? Get some well-deserved rest, alright? Good Otsu on the exams, alright? You did so well. Okay, patch. But please do enjoy the show, and sorry if I don't get to read your comment immediately, alright? But yeah, we're more focusing on the voice acting. Yes, more Ace Attorney, yes, Lily.
If they immediately left to fetch the police, it would appear they were entirely unrelated to the incident.
So that left McGilded, the driver, and you still at the scene.
Yeah, only the driver didn't know I was there because I was under the seat. I heard the cabin door open and a voice from outside.
The driver, yes, he also testified in the trial, I believe. A fellow who went by the name Beppo, if memory serves.
What did McGilded and the driver say to each other?
I don't know what happened and stuff like that mainly.
Hold it! The pawn shop obviously being Windybanks on the Baker Street.
Just a moment, Counsel. Do you mean to tell me that the driver gave false testimony in the trial as well?
Perhaps the excursion to the pawnbrokery slipped his mind when he was in the stand.
Indeed, Lord Badsix.
McGilden took off. McGilden took off his coat and gave it to the driver. He folded it up, all careful like, before handing it over. When I saw him do that, I remember thinking, that coat and what's in it's gonna be worth a few bob.
Yes, Gina was sure that this must be what more than Mr. Winterbank was suggesting, wasn't she? I remember her quibbling with him over the price that afternoon at the pawnbrokery.
The driver looked pretty happy when McGilden flashed some brass in his face. He went off running at a tick. And the bog trotter called to me and told me to come out from the drag's cabin.
Oh, hello, Miuchi. Hello from the YouTube side. I'm pretty sure I've not seen you before, but hello, welcome. I also stream on the Twitch side, by the way, so I'm streaming both Twitch and YouTube. So if you don't see your chat in the overlay, that's because it's only the Twitch chat for now. But welcome, and do enjoy our Ace Attorney adventures, alright? Oh, hold it. Threaten you? How exactly?
Told me I'd only be able to scalp her if I did exactly what he said.
Which include giving false testimony in court 2 months ago.
Yeah, that's it. And there was one other thing he said.
Which ones?
He told me I'd have to hang on to the ticket from the pawn shop and make sure not to lose it.
The ticket? Well, I never.
Said that if he didn't show up to get the ticket off me before 2 months passed, I had to go to the pawn shop and pay the money to keep it in lug. Stop it from being forfeited. He left me with some brass to pay for it.
But really? Why on earth would Mr. McGilden have done such a thing? Depositing his overcoat with a pawnbroker before the arrival of the police. It makes no sense at all.
There would seem to be only one logical explanation, my lord. What McGilden had the driver deposit at Multibanks was something he didn't want the police to see. Something very important that he needed to hide at all costs.
Anyway, after that he let me go. So I legged it before the coppers showed up.
Well done, Gina. I can't have been easy to tell the truth like that.
Jenny's really put her faith in you, Runo.
Yes, and to thank her, you'll have to face a charge of perjury once this trial's over. So I need to use the time we have now to get as much information out of her as possible. Well,
It's time to really go for it. Press her on every statement.
I suppose I should.
Oh, and another thing.
What's that?
Very conspiratorial. Take a look at those two. Isn't it strange that they've been whispering to each other the entire time?
Don't tell me he's in cahoots!
No, Gregory!
Yes, that is strange. It looks like they're having a secret discussion about something. I'm not sure I'm completely comfortable with that. I wonder if there's anything I can do about it. Hello, Miuchi! Hello, hi again.
Hello again.
Thank you so much for coming by. Have you played this game before? Are you a huge Ace Attorney fan? I guess I sure am. I played every Ace Attorney except this one, so that's why this is the only stream that I have of Ace Attorney. But I might play the... Well, I won't be the one playing, but if I was invited to, let's say, do a voice acting of someone's playthrough, I will do it happily.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You know? But yeah, but I won't play it because, I mean, I already know the story. What's the point of me doing it, right?
Yeah, then I'll be the Sherlock and you'll be the Watson helping me.
I'll be the one being like, him. But it's fun that we get to do this, both of us blind, right? It's fun. Yeah, but I will not be giving much hints unless, you know, that we need to like get on the
Unless I
show.
ask for it, yeah.
If we were to do it. In any what is the thing? Okay, we already pressed everything. So truth is the brickmaker cove was in the cabin of the omnibus the whole time. Was in the cove the cabin. I think that's okay. They're whispering the Krabby Patty formula.
Now I want a burger. No.
Dude, why have you said that? No, I want my
How
burger
could
and
you
fries.
do this?
And my
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. Where's my McFlurry?
Actually, what is your favorite McFlurry flavor?
Green tea, easily. Matcha.
Really?
Matcha.
I think I. Oh no. Yeah, I've tried that. It is good.
I like it though.
Matcha McFlurry.
Yeah, matcha McFlurry. Hell yeah.
Have you tried the white chocolate cereal McFlurry?
I think so. Yeah. I like the Hershey one too.
It's-
That's so good. The Hershey one.
The white. I love white chocolate. Sorry to any white chocolate haters. I love white chocolate, and that's
Oh.
my favorite McFlurry. I'm
Yeah.
so sad it was a limited item.
I don't. Why would anyone not have white chocolate? White chocolate is good. You know.
Some people don't think it's real chocolate because it doesn't taste like, regular chocolate.
Oh, but
So
isn't
they're
that
like, "Mm."
the point? Isn't that the point?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
That
Because
fact-
technically white chocolate isn't chocolate. It's like a byproduct from making chocolate.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that part. I just thought, hey, I mean,
Yeah.
it's tasty, so I like it still.
Yeah.
But in any case, yeah, any McFlurry is usually really good, so I like that shit. But I like matcha. I like my matcha because, so bias. Bias. When Irishman dragged me out from under the seat, I saw the disc on the floor. Okay, the disc on the floor. All of a sudden, I heard a scream from over me, my head, and the pair on the roof deck went off to call the slops.
Do you want to know why they call the cops slops?
Well, I'm assuming like most of the reasons why most people don't like the cops nowadays.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, I understand why in both the Philippines and in America because we have lots of friends from both sides, right? And both sides hate the police in their respective country, which understandable. Understandable.
Yeah. I mean, I feel
Alright.
like there's bad cops and good cops everywhere.
Yeah. Mostly bad cops in America and the Philippines because
Yeah.
it's kind of like rigged in a way that it's corrupted like that. So I understand
Yeah.
why. In Singapore, the cops are okay. Actually, they do their job, and
Oh.
to be honest, it's like they don't do much anyways because there's basically no crime.
Yeah, that's
Mostly. So it's like it's really hard for them to be super mega corrupt. I don't think they need to be. That's why. So we're good
that
with our
probably means
cops.
that they're... Because you wouldn't need to take bribes if you were being compensated a good wage.
Yeah, I would say the government compensates the army, the police, and all that stuff pretty good, right? That's why, in a sense, most people like say, "Oh, an easy way if you're like, oh, you don't have a career path for you or what, just I don't know, join the army or join the police. Boom, that's a stable job for you right there." All right. And it's gonna work in Singapore. I don't know about in the other countries, right? That's probably not the
Yeah.
case. But yeah, I love matcha. I just wish half of it wasn't rocks. Shut up.
Rocks?
Hey, it's
What
good
do you
though.
mean rocks?
It's good though.
I'm guessing he means in a McFlurry.
Yeah. That's when Gilded slipped the driver some tin to do a run to the pawn shop around about, I'm guessing, money? Is that-
Yeah.
He threatened
It
me
was
not
made
to...
of brass and tin.
He threatened me not to snitch, not to stay, nothing to no one about what I'd seen or heard. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. What could it possibly? Because I press on everything, nothing happens. So I guess I have no choice but to present something. Okay, this is nothing. some handwritten on the back of the photograph. Issued from the firm owned by Winnie Banks, the blood on it has been entered as Mr. Mason. Found deceased and scheduled to stab wound on the abdomen. 3 eyewitnesses' testimonies, however, is surprise fourth testimony resulted in acquittal due to insufficient. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know.
I'm also lost. I mean, I would imagine that the items we have to press against them, or press are the ones relevant to Magilded's case, which we don't have a lot of those.
Yeah. Hello, Unitama. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I hope streaming has been doing well for you. I think you've been still streaming Honkai Star Rail, am I right? Or actually, you might be doing the NTE. Yeah, NTE, right? Oh, you've been enjoying Grand Theft Anime Gacha. How about Rue? How was Rue enjoying that game?
Let's ask him. Rue, darling.
Oh, he's
are
still
you
here?
Still here. He actually is playing it right now.
He's playing it right now, damn.
He just started 6 minutes ago. I think he has been enjoying it.
I mean,
You
yeah.
know, despite all the AI allegations, it is fun. in its own
AI
way.
allegations, baby. Well, did they really use AI? I feel like that's a thing that
Yeah.
happens all the time now. Oh, really?
Well, here's the thing. They used AI in the backgrounds, and then they lied about it, which is the problem.
Oh, okay, yeah. They should be open.
And I can't remember what else. Not really the most knowledgeable person. I just overheard this from someone else. But yeah, it's not great.
You kind of
But,
get
you know,
sad, right?
here's the thing as well. It's like the I don't know why I'm talking with the British accent, but like
Yeah.
the UI, the UI when the HUD when you're playing looks like Star Rail. When you open the actual menus, it looks like ZZZ. I know at least the gliding animation came from WoWa. So it kind of feels like they've ripped a lot of these things from other well-doing gacha and like mashed it together.
Yeah.
But it's like on its own, the gameplay of Neverness to Everness is fun. Like I do, like I love open world like Grand Theft Auto type games like Saints Row. It's fun. It's just unfortunate that they didn't take the time to kind of build out its identity more, to have its own unique identity, as opposed to kind of mashing together all the other big games and kind of expecting it to work, and like that aside from the AI stuff.
Yeah.
You
I feel like it definitely is like a case of, yo, can I copy your homework? Just don't make it too obvious.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah. And that, I don't know. I feel like that's a very bad, like not a great mindset to take about it. Like all the because that's a lack of like creative integrity, right? Genshin Impact, as far as I know, doesn't have AI. Star Rail, I don't think as well. So it's like if your company has integrity, you will not use AI. You will. Oh well, no. I think there was an issue with like the voice acting, the voice actors. I know there was like some kind of strike with some of the Genshin Impact voice actors, but I think that was because of the voice acting company and not Hoyoverse themselves. So I know it's like it's a bit hard to. It just had something about AI. Well, what was it? I mean, we don't have to talk about this right now, but I didn't know that.
Yeah, we did. I didn't know
But
that
like,
either.
either way, the point is generative AI is at its core objectively bad, right?
Yes.
So because it's
Generative.
based off of other people's works, trained on other people's works without permission. So I don't think it's a bit hard. That's the conflict. For a lot of people, the fact that there's like they use a little bit of AI, that's fine. It's as long like it's not that bad. Kind of like how they used AI in Loft. Was it Heartopia to make the puzzles? And people are like, it's just the puzzles. The game itself is fun. And that's what sucks about it. It's like, hopefully, these, like, these companies like they're what do you call this? Hope. The hope is that because like not relying on AI can only be good for us because that means that work is instead going to actual artists.
Yep.
Right. So these games are good. Just hopefully they let go or they work out the AI stuff because like that makes it hard to support them. Because
Yep.
like I want to play Never Neverness. It looks fun, but it using AI prevents like it makes me like just on principle not want to play it.
Yeah, I understand it. The sentiment for sure. For me, like when I thought of NTE, right? I didn't know it was a GTA gacha because I know of a different GTA gacha that's gonna be coming up soon
Ananta.
enough, which is Ananta, which looks more interesting, at least in terms of gameplay. Because from what I've seen in NTE, it seems like it has the same Genshin structure of attack, basic attack, skill, build ult, use ult, tag out next character, do the same thing,
Yeah.
repeat, right? And that's boring to me. So for me, okay, other people might like it. I'm not, that shit's snorefest to me. I don't have to deal with that. So yeah.
Actually, since you think I'm curious, have you ever played Zenless Zone Zero?
Yep, I did. I did play it on stream and
do you
I got bored. But I
But what do you even the combat board you even then?
yeah, it was interesting for a while, but it bored me after a while. Like the parrying is fine, but if I wanted to do parrying combat, I would just play Sekiro or something, or
that's true.
or a fighting game with parries.
I tried it for the first time the other night because we needed help with something. By golly gee, the combat was so hard for me. I'm like I feel spoiled with Genshin of like because like I can play Genshin even if I don't understand everything, but like trying to get through ZZZ combat without like actually paying attention, it's like it's torture.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Uh,
we finished. Well, we can go to the line about the disc and ask about the disc to press them with the disc. Or wait,
Yeah.
no, did you already do that?
we did press every single one, but I still don't know what to actually present. You dragged me out under the seat. I saw the disc on the floor. Okay, let's actually just read this because we did this line already. Wait,
Yeah.
you're Filipino? Yes, Eugene.
Yeah.
Exactly. Filipino ako.
Are you also?
Pipino
are
ka
you
ba?
also Filipino?
Pipino ka ba? Are you a cucumber?
Are you a cucumber, my guy?
Are you We are both Filipinos. Exactly,
Yes.
Eugene. I mean, I know some people like to call me white boy, alright? Or
Bruh, who calling you white boy, bruh? Give me their address.
Grown-ups. Grown-ups.
Grown-ups.
Alright.
Boy.
Look, man. I just talk the way
Grown-ups
I
just
do.
likes to bully you because he loves you, you know?
I love my baby girl, Grown-ups too. Right now.
Yeah, yo, let's go.
Let's go, babe. That's what I'm
It's nice that you
talking
happen to
about.
stumble into here despite not knowing that Gio is Filipino.
Yeah.
That's good.
I feel like that's every now and then that is something people check me out because of that, but then most people probably get weirded out like this guy ain't Filipino as hell. He's not at all
That is like that. Yeah, like there are some people. I feel bad. Like I go to some other people's like Tagalog, like Filipino streamers, and it feels so cozy the way that they speak Tagalog. But I'm like, I don't think I could. I don't know. It's like I want to do this, but also like I wouldn't feel at my best talking in Tagalog on my stream. Like, I wish I could have this vibe. This is not my vibe though.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're just a different flavor.
Yep. Scuba. Hello, Panic Patrick.
Hello.
I remember my guild
Is
did pick
Patrick
it
a
up.
streamer?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think they are. I don't.
What's to know?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll tell you for sure. All right.
Okay.
I don't know, but McGill has picked it up pretty smartish. Satoko with the knife in the belly up on the seat. With the knife up on the belly. So he just left the knife on the belly? Okay, what do you have to say at the time? Alright, I'm gonna redeem Tagalog every time you stream. Oh shit. Damn.
I was trying to think of something witty to say back in Tagalog that we wouldn't understand, but I couldn't think of anything aside from Tangina mo.
Tangina mo, the classic. The way he was looking at me, I thought if I didn't go along with it, I'd get stuck with the knife too. Okay. He asked me about being a driver too. Okay, after a while, what happened? The carriage was noticed. Okay, what are they like? They just keep talking the entire time. Can I like pursue this? Like, yo, what are you? Hmm?
What's going on over there?
Excuse me. Oh, maybe that is what we need to do.
Oh?
Is there something you'd like to share with the court, Inspector Gregson and Mr. Graydon? Oh shit. I was like thinking to myself, what the hell am I supposed to present here? So I guess this is what it's okay. Inspector, Mr. Graydon.
Blimey, you're trying to give me a heart attack.
You've been whispering to each other for quite some time now. Oh, come on, don't be shy. Go and tell us what you're hiding.
Yeah, with the class.
Share with the class. Okay. Tell us what is this discussion about.
Discussion? With this fellow? Pull there at once, sunshine. You think I got anything to talk about with a shady jet like this?
And I have nothing to say. It is uncouth, detective, after you deprived me of that was rightfully mine. But they clearly been talking the entire time I've been cross-examining Gina. It's as if they've been negotiating. Oh shit.
And Van Zieks has nothing to say about this? You don't think this is suspicious?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Thank you, Miss Lestrade. Thank you, Counsel. I've heard enough. I believe we now have a reasonable understanding of what actually transpired on the omnibus.
It would appear that night 2 months ago, a negotiation was taking place on the omnibus. Negotiation concerning this. However, matters did not run smoothly. When the parties involved began to quarrel over price, McGilden took what he wanted by force, at the expense of the other man's life. Which proves my point that this is clearly extremely valuable in some way, although I don't understand why as yet. In 2 days, precisely 2 months after the omnibus incident, McGilden's coat and its contents were due to be forfeited.
Didn't know what I should do with the ticket. I mean, Cove died right after his trial. I knew that.
So you decided you would try to claim the articles as your own.
Well, why not, eh? They were only going to be forfeited. Why wouldn't I have gotten? Anyway, you can't blame me for thinking about it. Thinking ain't no crime.
Miss Lestrade, it would appear Mr. McGilden was prepared to kill in order to take possession of this. Do you know why that would be?
Eh? I ain't got a clue. But I reckon it must be worth a fair bit of brass. He was probably gonna sell it. And you can't blame me for thinking that. Thinking ain't no crime.
I don't know which one is that. My lord? I guess that's just a beta.
The evidence your lordship requested has been located and is ready for the court's inspection, sir.
Oh shit. The mysterious little box deposited by McGilden 2 months ago. There's no doubt in my mind It's a key piece in this far-reaching puzzle.
Oh shit, okay. Okay. Hydrate.
Alright, let's hydrate everybody. Oh, this must be the box in question.
Oh wait, I think I just wanna get something. I wanna get a piece of chocolate downstairs. I don't know. Okay, so 1 second.
Alright, don't worry about it, my friend. So, how's everybody? How's everybody doing? So, Miyuchi, since you are a Pepino, right? Do you like play other games? You know, aside from, I'm assuming you play Ace Attorney, right? But do you play other games? By any chance? If you're still here. Do you know Danganronpa? Any chance? Danganronpa, baby! Sheesh! I love that shit, man. Yay! So are you saying you know Danganronpa? Let's go, baby! I love that series. What kind of games do you play, Yuchi? Usually. I've been playing Ace Attorney for so long before. When the very first game, I didn't play it when it was out. I believe I played it when after I finished this first game that I played of Shutakumi, which is Ghost Tricks. PUBG. PUBG's still around? I didn't know. I thought it was already like shut down or something, and Fortnite is the new one that people play. But I do know Filipinos do love PUBG more than Fortnite. That is true. How about Valorant? Do you play that? League of Legends, Dota? That's the usual Pepino Filipino games. I personally like to play Deadlock in terms of MOBA games. For real. I'm forced to play League of Legends every now and then by my Filipino friends. Begrudgingly so, right? Minsan pinapa-demonyo nila ako, right? I'll speak some Tagalog every now and then if I have a Pepino here with me, but usually a lot of my chat is not Pepino, or some of them are not, so I like to say English, right? To make it easy for everybody to understand me. But kaya ko naman mag-Tagalog. Really? Inaaway ka ba nila? Not exactly, you know. They just, hey, you know, ito yung bonding time namin eh, you know. Like, everyone wants to play League, so it's like, wala akong choice, you know. No choice in that manner, right? But I tried to get them to, you know, play my games, but no, they don't want to play my games. Oh my god.
They clearly have no taste.
They're like, okay, you guys want to play some Deadlock? And then some of them are like, you know, still like on the if, but it makes sense. You know, I don't like forcing people to play whatever I like playing, right? I'm willing to play whatever they like to play, even though I hate playing it, like League. I really don't really want to play it, but you know, if that's what I want to play, sure. Well, let's play. You sound low-key like Gerard. Oh, I know Gerard. I think he's the famous like Filipino Vtuber, right? Gerard, isn't that his?
For a second, I was thinking Gerard Butler, but no, you're right.
Yeah, you're talking about the Vtuber, right, Gerard? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Yuchi, but I'm not Gerard. But thank you for. I don't know what he sounds like technically. I'm sure he sounds amazing, right? But yeah, I mean, again, maybe we sound all the same, but yeah, I'm a VTuber specifically because of my Oshi inspired me, which is a Japanese indie VTuber, right? I was supposed to be like just a no cam or sometimes occasionally face cam streamer originally, because the one who inspired me to be a streamer to stream is Germa, which I don't know if you know Germa. He's like an American like streamer, very famous. Well, I don't know. He can be a little niche. He's funny because he's famous, but he's still niche in some sense. It's just funny, but yeah, he's my boy. He inspired me to do, you know, huge content creation, streaming. But I became a VTuber because of my Oshi. So, you know, she inspired me to be one. So yeah, low key. Right. But thank you so much, though. I'm sure it's this Gerard boy is a really good boy with his voice, right? So thank you so much for the compliment. Sure, bold man. What? I'm not bold.
He's a very unhinged, funny. And all the clips I see of Gerard are really funny.
Yeah. Maybe I should watch this Gerard boy. What kind of VTuber is he? I'm supposedly, you know, I'm a vampire VTuber, but I'm gonna be more of a Jiangxi, drunken fist Jiangxi VTuber. More is what I want to be. So this is a temporary VTuber model for now. Usually I just bought this off for like a boot, you know, this model. So this is not like a super original one. All right, I will get a new one eventually, but I will design it myself because I do draw, right? But I've injured myself, so I can't draw for a while until my whole thing is fixed up. So we will see, right? Hopefully I can get back to drawing soon. But in any case, yeah, but if you like Souls games, I like playing those. I like playing fighting games, so Street Fighter, you know, Guilty Gear, all this shit. I like that. RPGs, I play Final Fantasy 14. Well, not that I play a lot of MMOs. This is my first MMO, Final Fantasy 14, and it's really good. It's been a good experience. I feel like this is the best gaming community I've ever been a part of, so, you know, glad I went to F14. But as for the classic Pepino games, it really is just League of Legends. That's the only classic Pepino game that I would say I play. I don't really play PUBG. All right. Maybe I'm willing to play Fortnite more though. Fortnite. I might have to install Fortnite eventually again, and to play with the boys, you know.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah. I prefer Fortnite than PUBG because like it just has better mechanics in my opinion, and the fact that I can be Miku, let's go. That's the real kicker right there. But in any case, okay, let's get back into it, baby.
So this is the article in question, is it? The small box deposited with the pawnbroker by Mr. McGurden 2 months ago.
And on the night of Mr. Windybank's murder, and the only item on the shelves that was touched by whoever broke into the shop.
Quick! Let's open it and see what's inside.
Oh, it's a...
It's a music box.
It's a music thingy.
Good gracious, this is no ordinary box, it seems.
Wow. Although in truth, I had an inkling that it might be the case. It would appear that the box houses a miniature music box movement.
Then is it too much to expect?
I think it would be reasonable to assume that it is a device, but a plain backup is this, my lord.
Mr. Eggy is getting nervous.
Yes, goodness gracious, my friend. I hope you enjoy my voice that I gave the judge. I'm trying my best to be. I'm not a professional voice actor, but I like doing it. You know what I'm saying? Right? Anyway,
so here we have the means to play back Mr. McGilden's this. deposited at Windy Banks at much the same time.
Not strictly correct. It was not McGilden's death. It was the death of his victim in Eggerts.
But why, for heaven's sake? Are we to understand that the brickmaker was trying to sell this music box disc to Mr. McGilden?
I believe the answer will become clear if we listen to the music on the disc, my lord.
Yes, very well. Let the court now listen to this curious disc at last.
Hold it!
Huh?
Wait, my lord! Good grief, what is the meaning of this, Inspector? Music box and the disc are, well, they're unrelated to the case. No need to spoil the somber atmosphere in the courtroom with some silly bit old music.
Someone's a little defensive
This
now.
is highly suspicious.
This may be very well have motivated the culprit in the case to commit murder. Clearly, there's every chance that it's fundamentally important to understanding what happened. The prosecution has no objection.
But no! The piece of evidence is police property.
Clearly, Scotland Yard has some vested interests here. But it is policy of this prosecutor to leave no avenues unexplored. And you, Inspector, have no jurisdiction here to prevent that from happening.
No further delays, please. Play the disc.
Okay, play that disc, sucker! Woo!
Wow.
Is this like Morse code or something?
Yeah, that's definitely Morse code.
What?
What on earth? That's certainly not what I would call music.
No. It's just the same note playing over and over again in an irregular sequence. Oh shit. See about the laugh?
Mr. Graydon?
This is really, it's priceless. After all that, the music box is broken. Broken? It can't be it. Well, obviously. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the officer sent to fetch it didn't drop it on the way back to the courtroom.
Well, with much regret, I feel the court must accept that this music box offers little in the way of clues. Are you ready to move on, counsel?
Come on. Yes, alright. It does sound as though it's completely broken. But, is it? Could this music emanating from the music box possibly be a new clue? I mean, it is, but I'm just gonna save no matter what. This is my insurance, man. Could be a clue. I believe that it could be relevant, my lord.
Good lord, but how can it be? It's an abomination, counsel. Mere noise. I fail to see how it can have any meaning whatsoever.
It does sound strange, I agree. But there's one thing bothering me. While Graydon stands there, chortling victoriously, the inspector behind him has a rather telling expression on his face. It's as if Gregson recognizes the sound, as if he is familiar with it somehow. And that's making him appear extremely on edge. And that's the stance of the defense. My Nephene's friend, answer me this. Oh. Just what relevance do you propose this woeful chiming has on this case? It's the defense belief the sound emanating from this music box is not supposed to be music. Well, let me just say it.
Yeah, you'd think it would be obvious to a courtroom full of law people.
Yeah.
I feel like Morse code is fairly common.
Yeah, well, maybe it's because it's this old.
Maybe back in the day.
Yeah, maybe. Not supposed to be music. Just because this is a music box doesn't necessarily mean the sounds we're hearing are music. Oh shit! Ooh, looks like you got God. Look at that. The smile vanished from Graydon's lips as soon as I said it. I'm on the right lines here. I must be.
Making deductions based on how people react to what you say. You're acting just like Hurley, Runo.
Objection!
Oh shit. The sounds we're hearing aren't necessarily music. Well, now that you've told us what they are not, I'm sure the court would like to hear what they are. Do enlighten us, my Japanese friend. Surely you have an idea in mind. Because if not, it will be the death of your ill-informed argument. Exactly. The music box is clearly broken. Refusing to accept that fact is pure foolishness. They've got me. I don't know what this answer is yet.
Also, I gotta say, it was very clever of him to try and pretend like, oh, it's broken,
Yeah.
even though he probably knows what it is.
Yeah, he probably did know, and he just wanted to, like, kind of steer
Yeah,
it to
to
that
try and pass
direction.
down. Yeah. Bruno, I've just examined the music box very thoroughly. And I'm fairly certain that it's not broken at all.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Really, the way it's been made, it can only produce a single note anyway.
Thank you, Iris. Can only produce a single note. Alright.
Also,
Well-
how is it playing with the piece of paper on there?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What the hell? What's with all the other dots? The other dots aren't even getting connected.
Yeah, and I think it's underneath. I think it's
Yeah.
underneath.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, probably. Yeah. All right. Well, if the music box isn't broken, it must mean that the sound it's producing have some significance that isn't musical. Well, we just need to get the stop person to do it. I guess she knows, right? Ah, could it be? Is that what these sounds are?
Something's just struck me, Runo. I feel like recently, in the past few hours even, I've heard another sound very much like this one. What? I've heard another sound very much like the one this music box makes.
Yes, it's a familiar sound. Actually, Iris, I was just thinking exactly the same thing.
I'm going to have to press the defense for an answer. If your assertion is that the sound produced by this music box is not in fact music at all, then what the devil is it, counsel?
All the evidence we've seen so far, all the testimony we've heard, it's all pointing to one single answer. Now. The prosecution demands that my Japanese friend presents proof now. Tangible proof of this latest wild speculation. Alright then. This could be the best chance I'm going to get to fight back in this trial. And if I'm right, it's going to join all the dots together. The evidence that explains the true nature of the sounds on this music box is...
Do we have anything related to Morse code?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I thought we were gonna be like, hey,
It's like that lady on the jury.
Yeah.
Yeah, like ask her to interpret it.
Well, let's see. First thing, let me save. Paperwork, you put me in charge. Okay, no. 2 months ago, secrets being leaked to foreign agencies.
I guess we don't have anything related to... Probably you don't have anything related to, ano no? To... Morse code.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
So
to
what
see.
could it be?
Both
do you-
devices.
You should probably save first.
Then your claim falls apart. No! I worked too hard on this.
I don't know why part of my brain is saying try the newspaper. I don't know
Yeah.
why it's like Morse code. It's like
Yeah, maybe it's something
Secret.
in the newspaper.
foreign intelligence.
Yeah, that's the thing I was looking at.
Yeah.
Is there a way for me to like just use it first before anything?
I don't know.
Okay, let's see you.
I'm
pretty sure we
I feel like
read
we've read this. Yeah.
Mystery Mall leak. Okay, for a 10-year-old, Iris and Finger is about communication between Green and satellites. They being intercepted by hostile nations. Communications are being intercepted. But how would somebody be doing that? That's the question, isn't it? Come treat the possible methods. New career? No, of course not. I wonder. Perhaps this was so much about this shit. It could be running pillar post at the moment. Nothing. Okay. And this one is about pickpocket. Okay. Alright. Doesn't say. This is tough. Oh shit, thank you so much for the 665
Oh my goodness.
streak. Let's go! Hello, hi Jeff, hi Delia. You all rocking the VA work as usual.
Hi,
Thank
Sister
you.
Shrill.
Welcome. Shout out to my friend Trill. Go follow her, guys. And of course,
Shouting her out.
if you have any artwork that you want realized, I will say and confidently recommend my friend Shrill, amazing artist. You will not regret. You will not regret following her and doing, getting the commissions for the art for sure. Okay, the quality is right there. Okay. I sometimes fumble my words for sure.
It's okay.
I really think to myself, I did be quick on the memory on what to say. Think an issue from recreating. The fuck? Do we have any example of some kind of Morse code, mate?
I would say just try the newspaper.
Yeah.
Take that!
Oh, it is. Let's go, baby.
Nice.
There-
Let's go.
Let's go. That big, so too, yeah. You're big. You're the amazing Trill. Peach Trill art. Amazing. Arting capabilities.
Today's paper, Council. The headline is Pawnbrokers' Purses in Big Purse Plunder. Hardly supportive of your cause.
No, my lord. I was hoping you'd look a little further down the page.
Further down, Ministry Mole classified secrets may have been leaked overseas from Ministry of Justice. Yes, this is a very serious matter being investigated at the highest level, I understand.
I have heard the international transmissions along supposedly secure lines are somehow being intercepted and leaked to various other countries. And presumably those transmissions are in the form of wired telegrams. Of course. Juror number 5, your input, please.
Oh, lag. Stop. Me, sir? I don't know why her voice turned to that.
It's okay.
I know I gave her a high voice initially. Whatever is the matter?
You told the court before that you work at the same communication station as Mr. Graydon, did you not?
Yes, that's correct.
I think you can put your link, Shrill, because...
Yeah, you're a mod.
Yeah, you can put your... If you have the link, you can put the link, since you're a mod. And the particular station where you work deals with government communications and newspaper reports. Oh.
Who is Shrimp?
Oh,
Shrimp is.
Shrimp is someone from Shrill's chat.
Oh, is that the one who's like Shrimp, but their name is spelled different?
Yes, and
It's like Shrill.
he's the one who made like the shrill ball emote.
Oh.
He's a good artist too. Oh yeah, Duck means you, Shrill. When I thought when he said, you know, otherwise I wouldn't think Duck would mention shrimp like that, you know, if he wasn't here. So he was definitely mentioning you. Okay.
Anyway. Oh, yes. We're not your run-of-the-mill communication station after all. Our work is extremely important.
Then tell me, is this not a very familiar sound?
Hmm?
Oh shit.
You don't mean to say, is it?
That's right, madam. It bears more than a passing resemblance to the sound made by your telegraph machine as you tap it. I believe it's called Morse code.
Believe it.
Now correct me if I'm wrong, but when it comes to leaking telegrams from government departments, there could be nobody more perfectly placed than a highly skilled communications officer. Are you suggesting that the music box this contains stolen government secrets in Morse code?
Order! Order! Please, everyone, order in the court. But this is high treason, Council, deserving of capital punishment. Too much new vocabulary. What is this treason, and that is capital punishment?
The source of words I'd expect you to know.
For our sovereign government, confidential information, hostile nations would surely pay almost any price.
Yes, and on that night, 2 months ago. That was the very negotiation that was taking place inside the omnibus. But in the end, Miguel had perished, and the all-important this lay unclaimed in the Pornberg grave.
My word!
In which case, Whoever stole the information in the first place must surely have been beside himself with worry. Because if the desk were to be discovered before it found its way out of the country,
it would reveal an act of high treason punishable by death.
So the culprit had no choice but to retrieve it. And in order to do that, he would have to gain entry to the pawnbrokery illegally in the middle of the night. Because the article left behind by Mr. McGilded would incriminate him too much if it got into the wrong hands. Isn't that right, Mr. Graydon? Apologies, but my beach and active got carding on my profile though, but that's as far as I'll do a self-plug. Don't worry about it, Shrill. Self-plug as you desire, my friend. Do not worry. I shall not deny my pawn species' existence. I see. You think I've been stealing government secrets? Preposterous. Absolutely preposterous.
So, in response to the defense's accusation, you claim complete innocence, do you?
Well, of course I do. I've had to stand here in silence while a prestigious foreign lawyer has been prattling away.
Objection!
Thank you so much for the drink. Then by all means, counter the charges. The prosecution demands the witness testifies in response to the accusation brought by the defense. Delighted, I'm sure.
The witness is reminded that the crime under scrutiny in this trial is the murder of the pawnbroker Mr. Windybank. That being a most flagitious offense for which the law of this land sanctions a capital punishment. But the heinous act of high treason is no less serious a crime. I urge you to bear that in mind as you testify, Mr. Graydon. So then, let us proceed. You may...
Oh shit. Okay, before I do their voices, I'm gonna drink.
Okay. I'm the short one, am I? I will also drink.
Yep, you are the short one. I mean, people save. And plot is thickening, mate. Mario and Luigi, yeah. Or more like Wario and Waluigi.
Mm-hmm. Wait, who's Nash?
I believe this is Nash and this is Ringo.
Okay. So it's you then, it's you.
Yep.
You gotta let us have a rabbit in a fork, Governor. We got things to say. I beg your pardon. Who do you think you are? Name's not Sulkin. Occupation is professional baddie.
Name's Ringo Skulkin. But we ain't baddies enough to sell out our motherland.
That right. We won't let go. The three Skulkin brothers. Bad timing, fellas. Very bad timing.
He's a professional baddie. Exactly. Graydon's counter. A mere communications officer couldn't possibly steal confidential government information. Besides, the sound produced by that music box aren't even Morse code. It was some low-class brickmaker's negotiation with McGilded anyway, was it not? I have no relation to that man.
Look, all we done is break this into the gaff the other night like what told you us to do.
If we'd have known there was dodgy government secrets involved, we wouldn't have touched it. The small one looks like a raccoon because of the way that there's like no space left on his face from the mask.
Yep.
He looks like a cartoon.
Hello,
Or a
Sandra. How are
Hi,
you?
Sandra.
Shout out to Sandra. How are you? Hope you had a good stream, alright? I wonder if think I don't know if you, because you were offering for voice acting before, Sandra. I don't know if that thing is still on the go, but you know, just let me know, okay? It's okay if you don't, all right? I know how busy you are, but I'll be excited to do it if you know, you just need to say the word, my friend, and we can make a schedule. But in any case,
Mr. and Mr. Skulkin. What this'll do, Governor? What's up? Do I take it that you now admit to the crime? That on the night in question, you did indeed gain entry to the premises illegally. And moreover, you did so as a party of three in collaboration with Mr. Graydon here. With it, go! With it!
I'm sorry, I was supposed to.
Don't worry.
I was so entertained watching them. I was like, I just want to see this.
it's okay. Don't worry about it, mate.
Quiet and down, please. What say you to that, Mr. Graydon?
I have no idea what these two ruffians are referring to.
Yo, you little riot, getting us mixed up in all this monkey business? You never said nothing about no government secrets. It was supposed to be a straight-up job.
What about the geezer whose shop it was, eh? Poor old bloke didn't have to die, did he?
Nice to know who
They're
your
turning
friends
on
are.
him.
Yeah. Fuck this guy in particular. Whatever these men say, I deny the accusations.
Indeed. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this little music box to become so significant in the proceedings. However, as it has, I will admit it to the court record as evidence.
Baby! I don't have the context, but I'm loving this. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you have had a nice day, alright? Also on work today, Trill?
Study.
Hold it! So, is this newspaper headline accurate? Government communications are being intercepted. How could I possibly know? What do you mean by that? Any important government communications are handled by high-level officers, by specialists. General members of the staff in the station where I work would never be interested with sensitive information. Hello, Noctil, how are you? Hope you've been doing well, my friend. Winding down a bit, hope you also had a good day. Yes, thank you so much, Shrill. Oh, fuck, pre-roll. Oh no, I thought my ads were like that. I thought I disabled
We're
pre-roll.
in the middle of ads. We're in the middle of ads.
Oh, we're in the middle of
We'll
ads.
end
Okay.
in a minute.
Okay.
Oh no, she's back.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello. How are you,
Hello.
Noctil? How are you, my frat friend? Hope you're doing okay. Please do enjoy our performance. Me and my friend Helios, lovely performance. General members, yeah, well, I think I said this already. So, when the future was
Yeah.
okay. Oh, this must be the girl, the lady.
Oh, okay. Oh no. Stop. Must say something. Stop.
Yeah,
Oh.
call them out. You know Morse code. Just tell us
Drama.
what it says, bro. You know, I feel like that should be the next thing in order. If it is Morse code, someone should translate that shit
Yeah.
for us, man. Hope you're also good. We're doing good, Noctil. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
asking. I hope things are going good on the art side, huh, Noctil? You've been doing some commissions a lot lately, right? Hope things going well. Let me guess. You're number 5.
Hello there.
The regular communication station officers aren't as lowly as you're being led to believe.
Go, call them out! Call them out! Yeah,
Go get
comms going good. I'm happy. Yay! Yippee!
Awesome.
That's good. That's World Nocta here. Support Noctil, guys. Go follow them on. I believe you have a vision, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Or go commission them. They are lovely artists as well. Just like my friend Shrill, amazing artists, guys. Give them some support, all right? And of course, give them a follow too. They're a streamer, a VTuber like myself. Really amazing VTuber, guys.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hello, Taka. How are you, my friend? Shout outs to Taka, my friend. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
Team of us are responsible for setting up and testing the telegraphs used by the ministry. And Mr. Graydon is the team leader.
Whoa, shit! Call out the leader, baby! That's fascinating. So, if I'm gone from chat, it means my Twitch is error. My chat hasn't been able to register for the past 2 days. Oh, it's okay, Taco. Alright, thank you so much, though, for stopping by. Just enjoy the show if you can. But do not worry, just you saying hello to me has made my day, my friend.
Graydon is highly skilled operator. Stop. Currently in presence of idol. Stop.
Okay, oh, fangirly.
Oh, girly, no.
Please, don't be don't be too much of a sim that you will not tell on him when the time comes. Okay.
So you had access to the equipment used for these confidential communications, Mr. Graydon?
Well, what of it? The transmissions are always made behind closed doors, so they can't be heard. In any case, all messages are sent in siphoned. Normally, employees couldn't possibly understand them.
No, stop. Must say something. Stop. Mr. Graydon regularly attends meetings with ministry technicians and the ministry communications team. He assists them in ensuring that there are no errors in important international communications. And he's received the top prize at the cipher cracking conventions 5 years in a row now.
That's fascinating. Get called out, baby!
We already said this.
Well, you other would appreciate it if you keep your mouth shut.
This is why they say never meet your idols, guys.
Yep. She should really pick her idols more carefully. I tell you, this lawyer's accusations are completely unfounded. Hold it! They're not. To anyone with a brain, that would be blatantly apparent on listening to the music box for even a few seconds. Of course. Surely it can't be that my friend is unfamiliar with Morse code. Ouch. That's genuinely shocked at my ignorance.
You're gonna say about ignorance, but then earlier they were like, oh, it's broken.
Yeah.
Guess this is nothing. And then they're gonna be like, how could you not know Morse code?
Yeah, man. Well, I don't know who's laughing, but I'm going to guess it is Mr. Eggerts himself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's her.
Oh. I would be more than happy to demonstrate the basics for you, sir.
A lesson here in court.
Morse code is a continuous series of 2 distinct tones.
Tones, you say?
Yes, a short dot and a long dash. By combining those in different ways, you construct letters.
I see.
For example, this is A, and this is B. But when you listen to the sound produced by this music box, you only hear one tone, don't you?
But it sounds so similar. The rhythm of it is the same in everything. But there's no discernible meaning to this apparent random sequence of sounds. So your assertion is fundamentally flawed. This is not Morse code. No! Really, you shouldn't be so surprised. What did I tell you? The music box is nothing but a wordless piece of scrap. Perhaps you might consider studying your subject matter before casting your aspersions in the future.
Persians.
Aspersions again. Stop. Nothing to say, but stop.
Oh, it's so. Oh, it's so frustrating, isn't it?
Iris?
I mean, if the government's secrets were somehow being leaked using the music box, so many other things would slot into place so nicely.
Could there be something I haven't considered? Would it really be impossible to use this music box somehow to play Morse code? Well, I'm gonna give it a try. There's still every possibility that this music box was instrumental in the leaking of government secrets. That's the belief of the defense, at least.
Objection!
Does it please you in some way, my Nipponese friend, to repeat the same line of argument ad infinitum? It's already been established that to be Morse code, 2 tones are required, dots and dashes. Yes, I'm aware of that. Then what?
Well, it would appear the defense has a hypothesis to put forward. You had better present your idea at once, Counsel. How do you propose that this music box, which appears to produce only a single tone, could have been used to cipher secret messages into Morse code?
This
I mean,
thing?
that doesn't expect it.
Yeah. Can I expect that first before anything?
Perhaps.
Okay, I can. This is a mechanism that turns the bumps on the disc into sounds, isn't it?
Yes, the movement. It's all thanks to the comb with its teeth that are plucked by the passing bumps. Usually the teeth on the comb are different lengths so that each one produces a different tone. But this comb is very strange. All the teeth are exactly the same length.
Well, what does that mean?
It means that no matter which tooth is plucked by the passing bumps, the music box will make the same sound. I've never seen a music box like it before.
Yes, it is strange. A music box that can only play a single note. There has to be some significance to that, surely.
There'll be something about it.
I don't think I can
can
say
we-
now. So, what is this?
Yeah, okay. Let me look it up.
Oh,
What is it, Bruno?
I just noticed something about this music box. It looks like the bottom of it opens up as well.
Ah, you're right. Well, come on then. What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Alright then, here goes. Oh shit!
Oh, shit! Look at that! There's another movement on the underside.
So, does that mean you can set another disc to play back on this side? What?
Oh, that's why there's 2 discs.
Damn! Oh, so the other one does the other tone.
The other tone,
That's
yeah.
insane!
Yo, this is so cool.
Okay.
Yes, I think so. It looks like the two movements are linked together.
They're linked.
So if you had two discs, they would play back at the same time. Well, what do you know? We have two discs.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's probably it.
Oh, I think I can safely just do this.
Yeah.
Got it. By Jove, I've got it. Good gracious, what am I looking at here? Another movement on the underside of the music box.
What? It appears, my lord, that the two movements are linked together. In other words, you can put two discs in this music box, and the sounds of both will play back at the same time.
Good heavens!
As the court has heard, Morse code comprises of two tones, a short dot and a long dash. With a second disc in place, this music box could be used to generate Morse code and convey a message. Oh, stressed now, I see.
This is beyond a joke!
I'm sorry.
This poor excuse for lawyer has absolutely no evidence to support his claims.
Tom Cox. If my learned friend were able to present the court with the second dance, that would be another matter. Well, I can't at the moment. And may I remind the court that, as the witness has pointed out, he was not the one in the omnibus with McGill 2 months ago, striking a deal over the desk or this.
Indeed, that was Mr. Mason, the brickmaker.
Exactly. I had nothing whatsoever to do with it.
Though it has holes, I must admit the argument presented by the defense has much promise. I believe the cross-examination should continue.
The link between Graydon and the victim of the omnibus case must be there somewhere, but I haven't found it yet.
Oh dear, it looks like you need to give your argument more strength through, no?
You will reiterate your testimony if you please, Mr. Graydon.
I must, though I maintain exactly what I did at the start of this pointless cross-examination. You have no relation to that man.
Okay, wait. Can I pee real quick?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. We'll be talking a short break. Alright, lads? While we're waiting, let's chat for a bit, alright? So, what are you guys doing now, okay? For those who are still here. Oh, makes me want to play these games again. Oh, Unitama, you played some Ace Attorney, I see. Yeah. Have you played all of them, Unitama? Have you played all in the series? I do love me Ace Attorney, you know what I'm saying? Let's stretch a bit. No, just the 3 first ones. Oh, damn. I recommend Apollo Justice, the Apollo Justice games, and the 2 other one after that. You know, Ace Attorney 5 and 6. Those are good too. I highly recommend them, and they are available on Steam as well. Same with the Ace Attorney Investigations. That's also a thing. Oh man, I love it. I have the original games played when they were released, but I got on Steam nowadays as well. Yeah, baby. That's what I like to hear. Gotta play Ace Attorney myself. Yeah, you should totally play it yourself, Doc. It's really fun. To see the story unfold. If you don't want to like play yourself, you can just watch a playthrough of it on like Twitch or YouTube, right? If you want like a no like commentary, like no one voice acting and just read the thing, you can also do that. I prefer the ones where they actually do the voice acting. I feel like it's fun that way. I was actually, after I finished the game, one of the games of Ace Attorney, I like watching some people's playthroughs of it. Like one of my favorites is Nico B. Nico B's playthroughs of it was classic. I also like the currently new ones, like from Wooly Versus. They also do playthroughs of that. So yeah, a lot of cool people play these games and like to do commentary for them. You know what I'm saying? Hello, welcome back. My
Hi.
point. Nah, I'll play it. I have a brain sometimes. Yes, don't we all have a brain sometimes? New Oshi, hello Yuchi. Thank you so much for calling me your new Oshi. Thank you, and of course, shout outs to the other VTuber who's right here. Oh, PNG tuber for now. Helia, my friend Helia. All right.
Thank you, sir.
You know, please give
I
them a
don't know
fan as
when I'll
well.
graduate, but I'll try my best.
Yeah, don't worry. She might be playing the older Ace Attorney games as well. Maybe, you know. But for now, we are doing this one. And we're about to finish this first game, which is funny because there's a second game after this too. So I don't know whether we want to do immediately the second one or whatnot, but we will see, right? Still, things are up in the air. But this has been a fun adventure so far.
Mm.
In any case, my friends.
It's really fun to practice our British.
British bottle of
Our
water.
British.
In fact,
Bottle
let
water.
me drink some water from my bottle of water. Right, guys.
Must hydrate. It's fun. It's because it's like since everyone is British, it's fun trying to make identifiably different accents for them. Mona!
Yeah,
Hi,
hello,
Mona!
Nakamona. Thank you so much for the lovely drink. Just in time for me to drink another sip. Ah. Hello.
Hello, hello.
But I'm so glad that you're enjoying the show, Yuchi. I'm very glad. And it's nice to have you. Oh yeah, if you want to like sometimes chat with me or have something to say to me while I'm not streaming, you can go to my Discord if you so please. The link, you can get the link by just doing exclamation Discord if you so please, only if you want to, right? And yeah. Hi Helia, your voice is so pretty. Damn, ganda daw.
Wow!
Ganda, right? That's my friend Helia, right?
remember yung
there.
Tagalog na. Ano yung kanta na yun? Ang puso ko'y tumitibok-tibok. I don't know the lyrics.
Yeah. My
Thank
friend, there's my friend right here, you know, one of my very first mods and friends during my streaming thing here, you know.
Wow!
You know, she is with and usually also modding for her man, you know, her man
Yes,
Rue.
sir.
Valeroo. I think
Shout
he's
out
still
to my
here.
darling.
Yeah, shout out
He's asleep.
your
He's
BF.
home chewing right
Yeah.
now.
Shout out to the BF's
But-
Valeroo. My boo.
But I still remember when you first asked me to voice act with you.
Yeah.
It was a Persona stream, and you were. I remember you were so nervous. I'm like, Helia. I was like, I don't know if this is a bit. I don't know. Like, I probably have a recording of it somewhere, but I remember you were like so nervous to ask me. I was like, I don't know if I should be asking this, but would you be interested in like
Yeah.
voice acting this kind of controversial game?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Well, I was nervous because of the game. I was like,
yeah.
am I gonna get fucking crucified right now? But I'm glad you're a very, open-minded person who's not gonna kill me on sight. Because some people really don't like that game. So
I mean,
I get it though. I get it, but it's a fun story still, right? It's spicy, a little spicy, a little spicy game. But speaking of which, it might have more content soon enough. So we'll have to. I don't know. I might have to say, don't watch this stream, please, because I really
you have
don't.
a lot more followers now.
Dude, it was not as bad when it was at the start, but now I have a lot of people now, and I'm afraid. But in any case, guys, yeah, it was some low-class brickmaker negotiating with McGilden anyway, was it not? I have no relation to that man. Okay, I believe this is new, so I will press this one, I think. Hold it! So 2 months ago in the omnibus, McGillen killed the brickmaker and so did this. Wait, what game you talking about? You don't need to know.
Yeah, you
don't need to know. You don't need to know. Anyway,
totally don't watch back the VODs on Gio's channel.
Yeah, totally don't go back and see all the
don't watch any of the bajillion clips I made. I still remember one of my favorite clips is from there.
Oh no, it's the sussy ones every time. Someone kill me. Wait, I hope this doesn't trigger anything if I press 4 on my thing. I'm crying. Okay. Mr. Mason was a single man with almost nothing to his name. It seems he lived in an artisan quarter some years ago. But people there remember little about him. Doesn't make much sense though, does it? How would a humble brickmaker come to acquire secret government information? How indeed. There must have been somebody else involved behind the scenes in all of this. Somebody who acquired this and gave it to Mr. Mason in order to take it to the meeting with McGilden and negotiate a deal. You may have it in for me, sir, but I assure you, I have far more class than that. An old brickmaker from an artisan quarter and this well-to-do communications officer. If only I could find some evidence to link the two of them together. The Brunicha is going to stop clips straight away. Oh shit!
If you have nothing more to add on that note, let us return to the witness testimony.
Brother, I just noticed something, brother.
Yes?
We forgot to do the knock, brother.
Oh yes! Please knock on my door, my friend.
I'm knocking on your door. We were spilling tea before this, so I got distracted by the tea.
Alright.
There you go, I knocked on your door, sir.
She's knocking on heaven's door, baby.
May I please have some more? Arms for the poor.
Alright. I think it's connected now, right guys?
Yep.
Alright.
Nice. Wow. Wow.
I love the wow.
It is so
I
cute.
love that.
It's such a
It's
cute
so
way of
good.
saying wow.
Shabalaba. I love it. Dude,
Shabalaba.
yeah, I miss
Wait, let me do a
streams.
wait now.
Yeah.
There you go,
Shout
I'm
out
gonna
to
do a
Wayno
Wayno
Bluma.
Shut up. If you guys want an unhinged stream that's really funny, but also cozy, do check out So No Bloomer.
Yeah, she's a
She's a lovely, lovely lady.
She's a wow.
Yeah, she says wow, and she says shabalaba.
I love it. She might lock you in her basement though. Warning. Warning. Anyway,
If you have nothing more to add on that note, let us return to the witness testimony.
wait, Helia cancelled the request to join, huh? I thought I accepted it.
Huh? Cancelled what?
It says on my, I guess because I didn't accept it in my OBS, but I accepted it on.
Oh yeah. Ignore that.
Yeah. Let me just do this first. Close this thing. Let's block the way.
Hold it!
You gaff! Like Mr. Graydon told you to do, you mean?
That's it, yeah. Who else, eh? Silly me, dude. Though he was your puppet over for a nutter after them years, but Rotter had no dodgy job for us. Hey, Ash.
Let me stop you there, Mr. Skulkin. After all them years, you say? Do you mean to tell me that Mr. Graydon is an acquaintance of yours?
We're the sociable kind of baddies, you know. Surely, let's say, great as an old China.
Oh shit. Ringo's got one to say. Enough. Why did you add this with the fiction?
Ah!
Obviously, I don't know these men from Adam. Now, for the last time, stop trying to implicate me in your sordid thievery.
Well, that's a bloomin' nice, ain't it? You let her take go. Fine, if that's how you're too fucking playing that, man. We'd never heard of this geezer before either. Don't know him from Adam.
Oh no!
No! That's
You
bad.
stupid idiot!
Ugh. Never spoken to him before in my life. Never seen him.
You freaking sorry.
Yeah, you're...
Never, Nash, never.
That's not right.
Good grief, such a blatant lie will not stand in my courtroom.
Well,
No. That's old granny hag voice.
well.
Old is that?
Don't worry. Don't worry about it, my friend.
All I can say is this.
If we'd known there was dodgy government secrets involved, we wouldn't have touched it.
I love the way he shakes his head in anger, like bah. He's almost like that meme of the guy with the tongue, like bah.
Yeah, I love them.
Hold it!
Hold it. So you know nothing about this music box?
We didn't know nothing. We still don't know nothing. And we ain't planning on knowing nothing about it either.
But 2 nights ago, you did indeed break into Windybank's pawnbrokery, didn't you? Hello, Eric. How are you? I love all the different voices so much.
Hi.
Exactly, Neko. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Gio's different voices are so nice. Mine kind of blend together, but
No, you're doing well, my friend. You're doing well, okay? But 2 nights ago, you did indeed break into Mr. Windybank's pawnbrokery, didn't you? In your original testimony, you said that the door of the shop was ajar, and that it was like some kind of sign, begging you to go in. But the truth is, you were planning to break into Windybanks all along, weren't you?
We were, Gov, we were.
you're right. You're right there. But
Cause that was it told us to do. It was his plan.
Why was it Mr. Graydon's plan to break into Windybanks that night? Did you not ask the reason?
Well, he said the place was full of stuff worth nicking. That's what he told us beforehand, anyway. Turned out it was a load of cobblers, didn't it? I wasn't best pleased, I tell ya.
In any case, if they know the real reason, it doesn't sound like they're going to give it away. Alright, we'll go back to that thing. All of a sudden, we seem to be up to our necks in a serious matter of national security. Although all of this talk about interception of secret governments' message is still just a conjecture at this stage.
It would explain a number of things, though, wouldn't it? The negotiations Ginny overheard on the omnibus 2 months ago, and the break-in at Winterbanks. But the trouble is, wasn't Mr. Graydon in the omnibus with Mr. McGilded?
No, that was Mr. Mason, the brickmaker who was so horribly murdered.
If only there was some kind of link between the two men somehow.
I know, but Mr. Graydon's testimony seems to be as watertight as ever. I wonder if the key to us making headway with the cross-examination here could be those two brothers. Just eating in court, just casually. Don't worry about us, Gov.
Nah.
Governor.
Also, Eric! Hello!
Hello, Eric. Yo, hope you're having a blast. We are having a blast. And I'm still a stinky boy. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I like
You
these.
stinky!
I'm stinky. Stinky. Sorry, your Oshi's stinky guy. I'm sorry. Just joking. I swear I bathe every single day. Alright. Anyway, hold it. Okay, let's just get to that part. It's up there, right? Hold them, yes. Hold them, yes. Alright. Thing is it pursue?
Excuse me.
Excuse me? Is something wrong, Mr. Skulkin? There? No, not the other Mr. Skulkin.
Oh, me?
I like how he does that. When your brother was testifying just now, he said something that seemed to cause you to react.
Oh, I was just remembering the old days, that's all. We used to have a right old laugh together way back when.
Together? With Mr. Graydon, you mean?
Yeah, with Ash. I mean, look at him now in his fancy whistle and flute, and you wouldn't either believe it. But when he was younger, he was from the poor part of town, just like us.
Oh. Is that so?
Oh, was always a leery one. He had the brains, he had the savvy. Always coming up with smart ideas like what would never have gone through our heads.
Hello, don't you? Thank you so
Hi,
much for stopping
hello.
by. Shout outs to my boy, my boya. Boy.
God, blimey, ain't that the truth? Remember? Bill Vetton and Skulkin's Milks Run? That was a cork, eh?
Save it until after the trial. Your reminiscing has no place in this courtroom. And neither does your fruit.
Oi, the geezer asked us a question, eh? And we was answering.
Yeah, we ain't done nothing wrong.
Nevertheless, the court is not prepared to accompany you on your trip down memory lane. Counsel, can we turn our attention back to the testimony, please?
I don't know. Could that sentimental story be relevant somehow?
I mean, if it's true, it does give context
Let's
to
add it.
like more about this guy.
Yep. Like, we need to know because they know this guy, so we need more information about this guy. So I think it's valid. My lord.
Yes, Counsel?
The brother's last sentimental statement could hold vital information relating to this case.
Very well, Counsel. I will permit the brothers to supplement their testimony with that detail. Briefly, I hasten to add. Say no
Say
more.
no more.
Hey, Skulkins, never
Never
spoken.
spoken. Oh, the lag doesn't help this.
Yeah, it's very hard to do like it simultaneously. But it's okay. Milverton says Skulken Nooks Run. Wait. Yeah, I'll have to read it because I never said this yet.
Milverton
Ooh,
and
with the pen,
Skulkins.
Wait. Just popping it. I'm gonna play some Siege with Nanabicha, I bet the other day. Yeah, okay, that's
Wow.
exciting. Wow.
Okay.
Hope you had fun at Dodgemus, my boy.
Milverton and Skulkins Milk Run. Gordon with the dice.
Okay. Hold it! I'm sure I'm going to regret asking, but what exactly was that? Some kind of business?
Just a little scheme we had going back when we was youngsters. A bit of fun, yeah, really.
Delivering fresh milk. Delivering fresh milk to the locals. That's what it was all about.
That sounds alarmingly legitimate. There must be a catch. I suppose science were here. I should ask them to elaborate. But on what? The business model. The business name?
Probably.
Business model.
I mean, were they only delivering milk? The name, I don't know what we can learn from the name.
Yeah. Okay, the name is called Silverton something. Milverton and Skulkin's Milk Run. Who the hell is Milverton?
I'm guessing Graydon's real name is Ash Milverton.
Yeah, maybe.
Or is his name Ash Graydon?
See, that's
I
what he's
forgot.
saying. He's saying that his name actually
He probably
is-
changed his last name.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he married into like a wealthy family or something and took their name instead, kind of thing.
Mayhaps.
The business model. Let's just go for that first. So, how did your little business work exactly?
Well, every morning down our way, the milkman would come with his cart to deliver milk, see? If you stuck your empties outside your throat there, he would leave you damn full again, right?
So we swooped in on the action. Got people to sign up with us. We promised to deliver milk for half the price of the other geezers doing it. People couldn't wait to sign on the dotted line. We were raking it in, we were.
So, did you live on a dairy farm or something?
Gordon Bennett, are you off your rocker? We had nothing. We were too poor to have a farm.
Right.
Nah, what we had going on was simple once you had the idea. We just switched them over. See? Our customers empties with the full ones from anyone who hasn't on our books. They do the right.
I think you mean to say a little. And that's a crime.
It was just an harmless bit of fun, that's all. Milking the general public in such a fashion is most certainly not harmless, as you put it.
Well, it was him who came up with the well, it was him what came up with the idea. Ash is the evil genius.
That's just the evil genius, mate. You mean Mr. Graydon?
Yeah, Ash always had his end. What is it about this guy's voice?
Yeah. No worry.
Yeah, Ash always had his head in a book when we was growing up. said he was gonna get himself an education and get out of that slum we lived in.
Oh, like education.
Oh, we all bragging at him about that, didn't we? Told him he was soft in the head to even think it. But look at him now. He's only going to become a blinking communication officer, ain't it? A communications officer, Mr. Skulkin.
Shanks and Wilson's milk run.
Damn, we're already thinking of some stories. No, Iris, don't even think about it. All of a sudden, you seem to be up on next. Okay, I reread this one.
Yeah.
Station. Okay. Oh shit! Ranga! Yo, I didn't know you were streaming! Wow! Wow! Banui Wade, yo! Shout out to my boy!
There you go. How are you, Ranga?
How are you, my boy? You doing good, baby? Yo, Astri! Welcome in, Astri! Shout out to
Wow.
Astri!
Good morning.
The gang's all here! Good morning to you, Astri! I'm depositing my viewers here. Thank you so much for the raid. Depositing. Spencer, what is that emote? Are you waving a bunch of breath? Is that it? Take good care of them, guys. Yeah, don't worry, I will. Hopefully I get to raid, return the favor for the raid, Ranga, eventually, alright? Hopefully you stream a little bit on the later side, because I usually stream around this time all the way until like 11 or something. But we'll see, it depends on my friend. We might end earlier depending on Helios' availability, because, you know, she got work, you know, and I prioritize my friend's, you know, schedule, right?
Oh, brother. Thank you.
I mean, you know, I understand the scheduling thing for sure. Once I get a new work, maybe, most likely, it's gonna be probably rough on me as well. Okay. Those two butters. Okay. Now I feel like we need to just present now. Either that or we do it again, we present and ask for the name as well. We could do that. Yeah, let's do that first. Go to the last one and then ask for the name. Okay.
Hold it!
I'm off today, so I'm not doing shit. What the fuck you are? Don't worry about it. That's right. Okay. What's the business name, mates? Oh shit, thank you so much for the 20
Hi,
bits!
Nova.
I understood that my voice there!
Wow.
Shout out
How
to
are
my
you,
boy,
Nova?
Arison Neva.
Oh, by the way, Nova, I had a message. My sister did not did not get the notification on VGen.
Ouch.
So thank you to the he commissioned the period one, but on Sunday, but she hasn't checked her VGen because she doesn't really get commissions, and so she didn't see it the notification.
I
She
see.
didn't get an email, or she saw the email, but she thought it was from me commissioning her.
Oh, I
So
see.
she's confirmed it now. So
Yeah. That's good to hear. That's Arison Neva supporting us.
Good night, Ranga.
Let's go. Good night, Ranga. Thank you so much. Go and get some sleep, okay, my boy. Bye bye. And again, thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. That's my bun boy right there. Anyway, so this business was just a bit of fun, you say? And it was just yourselves and Mr. Graydon involved.
Yeah, that's it.
Milverton and Skolton's milk run, was it?
yeah, yeah, that's it.
And where did the Milverton pot come from? Yeah, Milverton.
Alright, I thought a clever clogs like you to have worked that one out.
enough of this. How much longer are we expected to listen to this drivel? Let me guess, you don't accept anything these two witnesses are saying. Tell me, why is it that it was only at the mention of the name Milverton that you decided to interject? Because well...
It were the happiest of homes that one came from.
His old man was his old man was struggling for money so much his wife walked out on him.
Oh shit.
I like how these guys are gossipers.
She took the name Graydon, didn't say.
But Ash will always be Milverton to us.
Milverton. So that used to be your surname, did it? Of course not. This is all buncombe. I've been a Graydon since I was born. Do you really think you can rely on the testimony of these two thieves? Your communication was attached to the civil service. As such, your personal details should have been thoroughly checked at the time of your appointment. It would be very simple matter indeed to subpoena. Is that how you say it?
Subpoena.
Subpoena, okay. It would be a very simple matter to subpoena those records, Mr. Graydon.
Well, it would appear that Mr. and Mrs. Squawkin's testimony has been reliable for once. You were born Ashley Milverton, then. Is that correct?
Very well. Yes. So Ashley Graydon was once Ashley Milverton. That information could change things and could turn out to be extremely important. Ashley Graydon's personal profile has been updated. I think I've seen the name Milverton somewhere actually. Alright, we've seen this already. I think I know what to present.
Okay.
If my memory serves me right. Let's see. Mere cremation. Besides, production produce Morse code. It below the Kushimega. I'm not registered to that man. Save. I've seen the name Milverton. It did seem a little familiar.
Oh, Mason!
Yes, exactly. McGilded's notes. Mason Milverton.
It's the father.
Let's go! Mr. Ashley Milverton. Tell me, why did you try to hide your former name from the court? Because I haven't gone by that name for years. It means nothing to me. No, I don't think that's a real explanation at all. The truth is, you had a reason to hide that name.
Explain yourself, please, counsel.
I have here the notes from the omnibus case, my lord. And as we all know, the victim, the man who we know now understand to have been negotiating with McGilded.
Yes, Mr. Mason, the brickmaker.
That's right. Only Mason wasn't his surname at all. It was his given name. His full name was Mason Milverton.
Milverton? Do you mean to say Saints alive?
Mr. Ashley Milverton. Is it not the case that the brickmaker, Mr. Mason Milverton, was your father? I don't know. I don't... As I believe,
I mentioned earlier. Your family history would have been thoroughly checked when you joined the civil services. And it really would take no time at all for the court to subpoena those records. The truth is, you've been illegally acquiring highly confidential government information and selling it to McGilded in collaboration with your father. Ah! I see. The new facts and evidence unveiled by the cross-examination of this witness all come together to reveal the truth. The truth, you say? That you collaborated with your father, Mr. Mason Milverton, in illegal dealings with Magnus McGilded.
Hope you're doing fine, Arusanova. Guess gonna do some government stuff tomorrow?
He's gonna do government stuff.
Government stuff? Well,
Good luck.
good luck on that.
Dealing
Alright.
with government
Well,
stuff.
Yeah, government stuff seems stressful.
By dint of this music box, you mean, Counsel?
Yes, stealing information being sent in secret government communication, selling it on to Mr. McGilded. Mr. Graydon concocted this elaborate scheme of using 2 music box discs to encode the information, as presumably a safety measures against the information falling into the wrong hands.
And a very effective one. I shouldn't have given the scheme any credence whatsoever.
But the deal with McGilded went sour, and the brickmaking matters and...
Yes,
But before he was arrested, McGilded managed to temporarily dispose of the stolen disc at the pawnbroker. Then, having learned of the situation, he appeared at Windybanks 2 days ago, in an attempt to recover the 2 articles McGilded had placed in pawn there. But the attempt failed. One of the discs was seized by the police and the other you never found. So that same night, you enlisted the help of the Skulkin brothers and broke into the pawnbrokery. This time, determined to recover the second disc.
are you suggesting that the second disc was inside the music box? Hey!
We never knew nothing about that.
On the night that Mr. Windybank was killed. The intruder to the pawnbrokery touched one item, and one item alone, the music box.
As rather ingeniously demonstrated using the 2 prints from the security camera indeed.
So, the question that naturally begs answering is this. Why was only that one article disturbed? The answer is obvious, because it contained the second disc, which the intruder was desperate to retrieve. Since, if it were to fall into the hands of the police, it would be proof of high treason. Thank you so much for the lurk, Arusunova. Please, have fun outside, alright?
Yeah.
Have a good lurk. Well, Mr. Graydon, do you deny that all of this actually began on that fateful night 2 months ago? I refuse to accept any of this nonsense. Sir, there appears to be a blood seeping through the sleeves of your jacket. Oh shit. What? 2 nights ago, we know that there are 3 shots were fired at the scene of the crime in Windybank's pawnbrokery. One took the life of the pawnbroker himself. One struck the pouch around Mr. Sholmes' waist. And the final bullet struck the calendar on the wall of the shop, having pierced the arm of one of the intruders. Mr. Graydon, the wound on your arm that you seem to be trying to hide is a bullet wound, isn't it? Oh shit! Looks like the truth came spilling out.
He's got you now, me old China.
Time to call it quits and croak, I reckon.
Don't acknowledge my presence there under any circumstance whatsoever. Those were my terms, remember, and I paid you handsomely to comply. Clearly, I was a fool to think I could trust some common backslum thieves. Fine, I admit it. I was there in Windybanks that night. I paid this pair 10 guineas to accompany me. And as you've noticed, I sustained an injury in the course of my adventures. Damn. But that is all. I admit nothing more. Stealing government secrets, negotiating with Mr. McGinn. As God is my witness, I'm sure I recall nothing of the sort. It's not going to go down without a fight. Not until I can show a hard evidence, I suppose. Nevertheless, the defense has now established a crucial fact. Which is... Well, now that one bullet was fired from each of the 2 firearms we have in evidence. The bullet from Skulkin's brother's gun hit the pouch around Mr. Sholm's waist. And the bullet from Mr. Windybank's gun clearly must have been the one that caught Mr. Graydon on the arm.
Indeed, it must. We can rule out the possibility that the man shot himself.
And that leads us to only one conclusion. Mr. Windybank was shot by a 3rd gun, which can only have been fired by the 3rd intruder.
Goodness!
That's right, Mr. Graydon. The only person who could possibly have shot Mr. Windybank that night is you!
Hold it!
You little upstart! You made a great mistake when you summoned me here. What? What's that supposed to mean? Yes, as you rightly say, I was there at the pawnbroker's. I did my best to hide that fact naturally. I had no intention of running this distinguished career I had built for myself at the communication station. But did that though never cross your mind? Did you never consider the possibility? What do you mean? What possibility? The possibility that if I was there at the scene, I may have witnessed the crucial moment. You see, this makes me a key witness in this case, and I have my hands firmly around the neck of your client.
What? Are you suggesting?
I saw it all. I saw the very moment that pickpocket girl pointed the gun at that poor defenseless pawnbroker and shot him. You what? And how could I say? How can you say you're not lying right now, this very instant?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's save off this one. All right. Gotta drink some water before I do this.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
crazy they are.
Crazy dayo. As soon as he said that, I was like, oh, I know where this is going. This motherfucker's gonna try to lie. But then why would we trust your word? You've been lying this whole
Yeah,
time.
isn't what you've done? You've done countless perjuries, so We're gonna take word from you?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Well, let's inspect that bullet wound, huh? Let's inspect that bullet wound first.
Order! Order! Order in the court! Well, it would seem we are finally entering the last act of this theoretical trial.
Man, thank you so much for telling me that, Judge. I like that you're telling me exactly how much we have left.
Mr. Graydon.
Yes.
I trust you're fully aware of the implications here. If it's shown that your claim is false, you would have incriminated yourself as the killer.
Oh, I understand fully.
Then I must ask you to give your formal testimony once more. You will explain to the court precisely what you saw at the moment the defendant allegedly shot the victim.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. Alright. Well, nothing will give me greater pleasure than send you to the depths of hell, Mr. Graydon.
Excuse me.
Bless you. The moment of the shooting. While these ruffians were jostling with the broker, I was still near the entrance to the shop. When Windybank threw Nash over the counter, I felt a sharp pain in my arm. I pursued the man, but he shot himself to the storeroom. I could see him through the peephole in the door once though. The accused in a black coat shot the man in the back as he was trying to flee to safety. I saw the blood splatter all over that wretched girl. Then she tossed the gun out of the peephole, so I picked it up and made my escape.
No, there's so many things wrong with that. Number one,
Yeah.
why would you pick up the gun? Number
Yeah.
two, I don't think Gina was covered in blood.
Yep. You made countless contradictions, my friend. And where is this gun, pray tell? I want to know.
What an amateur.
Yeah, why did he run off with the gun? Is that a souvenir?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Good gracious, this is quite extraordinary testimony.
You're looking smug right now.
You claim, sir, under oath, to have clearly seen the defendant pulling the trigger. Order! Order! Order in the court!
It wasn't my intention to testify in this way. But neither is it my intention to be found guilty of a murder I didn't commit. So you see, my hands have been forced. I tell the truth now as an act of self-preservation. The truth? Until now, the prosecution was completely unaware of these details.
Yes, well, sorry about that.
Brr.
Yeah, what the hell, Gregson? Having shot me in the arm, the pawnbroker was then shot in the back by the accused. And as I said, she was showered in his blood.
You say the blood splattered over the accuser's coat. Are you sure at that point?
Oh yes, quite sure. All over the black overcoat the pickpocket girl was wearing at the time.
Really? If her coat could somehow be shown to harbor messages of blood, that would be conclusive evidence here.
I feel like I know where this is going.
No. Such an investigation is entirely possible, my lord.
What? Only very recently a German scientist has developed a technique to identify human blood. So here's the true science, not some amateurish detective's dubious foray into the world of chemistry.
There's nothing dubious about Hurley's work. His ideas are all sound.
Ideas are no use to us here. In science, as in law, theories must be proven before they stand. In German, the technique has already been employed in the courtroom as the basis method. Scotland Yard has a small quantity of the chemical reagent to use. With your lordship's permission, we could shatter all the vestiges of doubt within minutes.
This doesn't look good, Bruno.
Why not?
Well, we know, don't we? That there's blood all over the front of Ginny's coat.
Oh yeah, I did forget about that. That's right.
There is blood, but that's from the other crime, no?
Yeah. That was from Mason's
like-
one, right?
Yeah, they could identify blood, but can they identify the age of blood?
Yeah.
Right. Surely they would be able to tell if like how crusty the blood is.
Yeah, maybe.
If they test it with their chemicals.
Oh, help. You're right. I was forgetting what happened yesterday. Yeah, I forgot about this part. Sure.
Don't move, Ginny. I'm going to shoot.
But that's not Mr. Winniebank's blood. The stain is from 2 months ago. That's Mr. Mason's blood. For when he was stabbed by McGilded, who was wearing the coat at the time. My lord, the defense objects to the test proposed by the prosecution. That's not gonna stand.
Overruled.
Yeah, you gotta give a reason.
Lord Van Zeeks, make it so at once.
With pleasure, my lord.
Plus, never mind.
That's what?
No, it's because like, surely, like, don't they know where the coat came from? At least
Yeah.
I think we'll be able to disprove this because we do have the ticket showing that it's not her coat, it's McGilded's coat. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. We'll see.
And while we await the results, the defense may proceed with the cross-examination.
Once they find the blood on the overcoat, Gina will be...
Counsel,
yes, my lord?
your cross-examination.
Of course, my lord. If this cross-examination doesn't go well, if I don't manage to uncover some decisive evidence or a really compelling clue now, I have a very bad feeling about the outcome of this trial. The moment of the shooting. Man, I'm getting hungry.
You haven't eaten dinner yet, have you?
Guilty as charged.
You ruffian!
Hold it! Mr. Winnieback emerged from the storm, I believe. Ringo and Nash were scouring the counter when he suddenly appeared and flew at them. He already had the revolver in his hand. Fortunately, I wasn't too close.
I've never been so scared in my life!
Yeah, we're just regular mild-mannered burglars, that's all. We don't like violence.
Saints the pair who carry a gun. What do you mean when you say you were near the entrance to the shop? I was in the doorway, rolling my eyes over the shelves of forfeited items. Looking for the music buffs, of course. The broker went for Nash in the first place. Then Ringo joined in and making 2 against 1, so I assumed they could handle the situation. But I was wrong.
I was trying to help me little bruv, but the old geezer chucked me over the blooming counter.
Surf will be good old fillet that soon made him a scrapper. The pair of you setting up to pull the fences pawnbroker together? Shame on you. Sorry, Gov.
Sorry, Gov.
Hold it! Hold it! Do you mean that at the moment you were shot? Yes, though I didn't immediately realize what had happened, of course. Things crashed to the floor from the counter as the 3 men were brawling. It was at exactly the moment that it happened, so I didn't hear the gunshot. And the bullet went on to strike the cannon at the wall behind you. So it would appear. When I look at my arm, I saw that bleeding badly, but I wrapped my handkerchief around it. Seeing as I couldn't explain what had happened to a doctor, I had no choice but to wait for it to heal. I didn't imagine it would still be bleeding 2 days later. Did Mr. Winnipeg intend to shoot you, do you think? Well, now, I don't imagine he'd even notice I was there, to be honest. Perhaps the gun went off, okay, accidentally. Anyway, it didn't quite strike home.
When I pulled me gun on him, he tried to shove him out the way.
He scuppered through that door, but back.
At which point, what did you do?
Hold it! You mean you chased after him? I don't recall the reason why, but I ran after him to the back of the shop. And what about the peephole in this door you mentioned?
Well, surprisingly, the storeroom's door's a solid job, made of stout wood. But there's a small opening in about the head high that lets you see what's in there from the outside.
Actually, I should know that, shouldn't I? I looked through it myself at night. And what about you, burgling brothers? Did you see what went in through this peephole as well?
Not likely, Gov.
I think the other one is yours.
Oh, didn't say nothing of the sort, Gov.
I doubt these two were phones or even aware of the peephole's existence. So the Skulkin brother were there, but they didn't see the killing of Mr. Winnipeg take place. Inside the storeroom, I could see the broker and that young girl standing there.
The defendant?
Yes, though neither of them noticed I was looking. The girl raised her gun and pointed it straight at that man.
Then, what did you see next?
Hold it! Yes, when the crime was discovered, the defendant was found with a gun in her hand. But that was Mr. Winnipeg's gun, from which only a single bullet had been fired. And as we've already established, Mr. Graydon, that bullet was fired at you. Ah, but no, it wasn't the broker's gun that the pickpocket girl had when I saw her. Yes, the bullet from Winnipeg's gun grazed my arm. And yes, the Skulkin's gun grounded the detective. But this was another gun entirely, a third gun. The broker's gun was not the magic weapon, so clearly there had to be a third fire involved. In other words, the accused must have had their own gun with her at the time.
Objection!
What? But no other gun was found at the scene. Calm yourself, Counsel. Sorry. You must consider the events in order. At first, I saw the broker and the girl glaring at each other, but then all of a sudden, the broker turned to run. And it was at that moment that the little gutter rat shot him in the back.
A chilling image, I must say.
I saw the blood splatter all over that wretched girl.
Hold it!
Hold it! All over her. Yes, through the peephole I saw it clearly. Of course, the stains are invisible now, what with the coat being such a dark color. But I assure you, the garment is solid with the victim's blood. Well, it is solid with blood, that's for sure.
It's not Mr. Winterbank's blood, is it?
No, that's right. It's Mr. Mason Milverton's blood from when McGilded stabbed him 2 months ago.
So annoying. If only they'd accept Hurley's chemical analysis. We could prove that.
They won't, so unfortunately we can't use it as evidence to support our case.
Bother.
That sucks.
Hold it!
Hold it! Did I hear you correctly? She threw the gun out of the room. That's right. After the broker fell to the floor, she started walking over.
Over where exactly?
In the direction of the storeroom door, to where I was watching. Of course, I quickly retreated, and then the girl dropped the gun through the peephole onto the floor on my side of the door.
But why on earth would she do such a thing?
Oh my god, if his excuse is okay, I'm fucking stupid. It's like, I don't know. It's like, bro, that don't make any sense. You can't propose something that doesn't make sense, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, dude.
Dude, this guy's salty. I couldn't tell you. Perhaps she was hoping to distance herself from the murder weapon. Okay, then how about this, smartass? Why was she holding a gun then?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like she had a gun. I was like, oh, the rush.
Yeah, what the hell? What was the point of it?
This guy's just trying. He doesn't know. He didn't go in there, so he doesn't know that she had another gun in there.
Yeah. Without thinking, I went and picked it up. I suppose I was worried about just leaving it there in case any more tragedies took place. Oh, a likely story. Great.
Stupid.
So it was you, in fact, who took the third gun from the scene of the crime. Yes, it was yours, truly. I left that clear up to my lackeys and left. Clear up?
We made a bit of a mess around the contest, so Mr. Whistling Flute here told us to tidy up.
He thinks he's our bloomin' mum sometimes.
Well, I was paying you enough, my god. Tell me, Mr. Grayton, when you left the pawnbrokery that night, was it by any chance with the second disc in your jacket pocket?
You little toe rat!
You're like a bull at a gate, aren't you? But I admit to nothing of the sort. After all, you can't even show the court such a disc exists, can you? As expected. He won't admit to anything unless I can trust the evidence in his face. It's not as easy as you thought, is it? Defend a crime at his level. It won't stick. Not murder, not treason. Maybe not right now, but you won't be sniggering like that forever.
What's your feeling, Runo?
As much as I hate to admit it, I don't deny any obvious holes in his testimony at the moment.
But you have to find a way to break this man.
And quickly too. Because once they discover the blood on the overcoat Gino was wearing.
It's a bit strange that he's so sure of himself about seeing the blood splatter over Ginny's coat. It doesn't strike me as the sort of thing you'd claim if you hadn't genuinely seen it happen.
But we know that Gina didn't shoot Mr. Winnieback. So what's going on?
All I know is that it's very unfair. Why should some German scientist's test be acceptable as evidence when mine and Hurley wasn't? Detectives can use test tubes too.
Never mind that. I have to find a really stark inconsistency in this testimony somewhere. And I have to find it before the prosecution discovers the bloodstain on Gina's coat. Okay, I think it was the last one, right? That little pop-up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna use the men's room and get something to eat real bit because I need it's a little snack just to quell the hunger in my stomach. Well, have fun, guys. Enjoy talking to each other first. Have a nice chat without me.
Okay, guys, how's everyone? Everyone's still holding up. This cheeky bugger is really getting to my nerves, but we'll solve this crime yet. You guys tired of the British accents yet? Hopefully not. It's really fun. I can't think of a lot of games like this. Well, aside from Ace Attorney, I guess, but I never played Ace Attorney. That have a lot of like British speaking characters. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's good practice. Trying my hardest to stay awake. We must see this to the end, or however. Well, no, we just started this one. Never mind. We shall see. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, bum, bum. Anyone? I'm trying to think of any other games that are in me and Gio's queue to voice act together. One of them is definitely Until Then. And then of course Andy and Lele, and then the other Ace Attorney. And then I'm not sure, to be honest. Try and find something unhinged. Get back at Geo. It is exciting to see everyone's suggestions for the games Geo has to play. We shall see how it goes. Oh, we've got an ad coming. Hopefully Brother Gio gets some good food. Oh, it's almost 10 though. I do have to sleep. Actually, maybe I should check out what is it? Should see where we are at in this case, so we know how much longer it shall take before the next break. At the very least, we'll do this next one where we're asking Mr. Apple here what his problem is, or was it Pear that said something? I think this is the very last. Oh no, there are a bunch. Or no, this is the Ace Attorney 2.
I'm back.
Hello, brother.
Thank you so much for chatting with my channel. Hello, Yuntama. The case has been very exciting, like AA cases usually are. Yes, they're awesome, right? This is the one. Can't wait to make my own one. I want to make my game. I've been asking Vanimon about you know, the game dev stuff, so I guess I want to make my own game.
Oh man, really want to make a game so much.
Yeah.
You little toe rag!
Oh shit!
What is happening?
What's happening
What's
here?
the drama?
Let's see it. What's happening here? Aye. Hello. What happened? I got that. Pursue. Excuse me. Gentlemen. Walking up a sweat, eh, mates?
Something wrong, Sunshine?
That should be my line. You do realize you were just violently shaking Mr. Skulkin.
Blimey, this thing's a bit of an old hooligan, ain't he?
What was going on just now?
You saw him, he grabbed me whistle. What the blazes, he said he didn't you mention the third gun when he got you down the station?
And why didn't you?
Because we didn't know nothing about it. All the flaming peephole in the door. Sorry about that. I can be prone to losing my rag sometimes. Not hurt, are you?
Hello, Loki. How are you?
Hello, Loki.
35 Street. Wow. Thank you so much for the support.
Oh, why wasn't my tab working?
Don't worry about it. How are you
What the hell?
doing?
I can't-
Hola, Loki. How you doing? Hope your crocheting is going well. I know you only need to do the hair, right? Hi guys, hope you're well. Yes, we're doing Gucci. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, mi amiga? Hope you enjoy some of our blimey voice acting, eh? Alright, so go grab yourself a bottle of water and enjoy the show, eh? God damn it. I can't. Anyway.
God, blimey, see, the way he's looking at me, I'm telling you, this thing's giving me the willies.
That was strange. The inspector doesn't normally get quite as worked up as that. He wouldn't normally grab someone.
No, it wasn't like Gregsy at all. He's normally all sweetness and light, no matter what I say to him.
Yeah, to you. To you, maybe. Yes, well, I think you might be a special case, Iris.
Well, anyway, that was definitely out of character.
I can't wait for the full version, Loki. Your crocheting skills are impeccable.
My lord, requesting your lordship's permission to interrupt the cross-examination. Explain yourself, officer. I have the result of the test that was ordered earlier, my lord.
The blood on the accuser's uppercut. Loki, what's your opinion of this man right here? Loki, what is your opinion, Fansix?
Thank you, officer. Very well, the cross-examination is hereby temporarily suspended. I presume you have no objections, counsel.
No, my lord.
Well, there you have it.
Of this man, this is what I'm of what? Of this man right here. Is your opinion of Vanzix? Their opponent, please, Inspector. Hot. I knew it.
Yes, sir. Traces of human blood were found on the overcoat of the defendant, Miss Gina Lestrade. From the extent of the stains, it would appear that they were the results of splattering following a gunshot wound. End of report. Goodness me.
See? What did I tell you? Objection! I like your little twirly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, oh, new move unlocked.
No, the blood on the coat is not Mr. Windybanks.
What on earth makes you say that, counsel?
The coat originally belonged to Magnus McGilded. Just before his coat was deposited at Windybanks, McGilded had fatally stabbed Mr. Mason Milberton. So the blood on the overcoat is the blood of the brick maker from the omnibus case.
Objection!
Well, the dead cannot speak. Isn't that right, my friend? Sorry? 2 months ago, in this very courtroom, did you not argue fervently for McGilded's innocence? And yet, now that the man is dead, you brand him as a murderer. Your conduct shatters any shred of respect you may have earned for yourself in this country. But that was...
I call it a belly disgrace. Treachery, that's what it is.
How do you determine whether the blood on the coat is 2 months old or not? Even a stethoscope couldn't have the answer to that problem, Papa. It can't be done. But we use Mr. Sholmes' specially formulated...
Mr. Sholmes is a detective, not a chemist.
Would you put such faith in a chemical formula devised by me, for example, when I'm a communications officer?
I held out Firuzonsky to a starving boy and he ran away crying.
What the fuck is...
I know, I guess he's just here for the vibes.
Analog shows barely more than a figment of the public's imagination. His name carries no weight in this courtroom. No weight at all. Mate, back me up here! Yo, mate!
Yeah, plus like he was like he was sure that McGilded was guilty.
Yeah.
So like, why are you,
Yeah.
you know?
Where are you helping this
Like
man?
surely there's like a clause out there somewhere where it's like, for lawyers, where it's like, I was deceived by my client.
Yeah. I guess he just doesn't want to lose, like all prosecutors in these games. How could you say that? The victory is sweet indeed. This proves that my testimony is the whole truth from start to finish.
How do you arrive at such a conclusion, sir?
As the witness said, the accuser's coat was splattered with blood of the victim. The only way Mr. Grint could possibly have known the fact is if he saw it happen. In other words, his testimony is solid, and the conclusion is singular. It was the accused who shot the victim in this case. That is the whole truth.
My lord! Been a long battle, this one, but this old warhouse is... well, warhorse has something to say now, if you please. Mr. Foreman? As of this moment, sir, the squadron has reached its final decision. Ready, men? All for one now? So...
Guilty.
Oh, shit.
Guilty. Guilty.
No.
Guilty.
You didn't even let us.
Guilty.
Guilty.
You didn't even let us finish, bro. Plus, we know for certain that he tried on that coat when he was trying to prove that it was his coat.
Yeah.
So he would have seen, he maybe, somehow, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what's gonna happen here.
It would appear that, ladies and gentlemen, the jury have reached an unanimous verdict.
Oh shit. The defense has consistently failed to obtain this witness's testimony. Is there any attempt you may make at unpicking this juror's decisions being equally successful? I don't believe it. After I've come so far, how is it all unraveling on me so fast? What the hell? Who is this? This might be... maybe it's Sherlock?
Yeah, that's also what I was thinking. Do you think this is a good time to stop?
Oh, you want this to... yeah, you know, I'm okay.
It is 10.
Yeah, I am okay to stop. Like, again, I
Okay.
am in supportive of your schedule, okay? I don't want to keep you, my friend. So if you want to stop,
Thank you, brother.
don't worry. And this is... we're almost at the end, I believe. So
Yeah.
we could... the next one could be the final. You know, we could be.
Yeah.
It might
I looked at the guide while you went to get food. There is a little bit more
Yeah, well,
to go, so I think it'll
usually-
make for one more stream.
yeah, because usually, but when it ends, there's gonna be like the after credits. Like it's like, oh, what
Ah, yeah,
happened to
yeah.
everyone in the old case? You know, they're all gonna be shown what happened to them and everything. So it takes a while. Hello, Durin is cool. Hello, how are you, my
Yo,
friend?
Durin! Hi!
Hello. How
Durin
are
is
you,
cool, is
Edu?
very cool.
Yeah, Durin is-
Unfortunately, you've caught us just as we're ending.
Quite at the brink. Take care, guys. Thank you so much, Loki, for stopping by, my friend.
Yeah.
Miyamika. Dang, I see. Don't
It's
worry.
okay.
It's all good. Yo, no
Ah,
way. It's
no
brother, no
way.
way. What's up, Monkey?
No, Neways
What's
also
up?
caught us when we're ending. I'm so sorry, gang.
No alibi, no
Durin
justice.
told me I needed to sleep.
Yes. No alibi, no justice, no dream, no hope. Take that. Hyper combo KO. I love that.
Wow.
Dude, I should do a Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom stream. That we go so hard right now, baby. I got the game, you know. But welcome
Yes,
in, man.
sir.
I just don't have anyone to fight because what am I gonna fight? Like try to fight people without the rollback? That go, it's gonna be so awful. That Phoenix Wright code goes so hard. Exactly, dude. That's what, dude. I'm a Phoenix Wright main in Marble. Well, I mean, I say I'm a Phoenix Wright main, but I don't actually play the game. So, oh shit! Thank you so much for the 500 biddies.
Oh.
Damn! Thank you so
What the
much,
hell?
Durin. Thank you so
Doran,
much.
Thank you.
You like
Oh my
potatoes?
goodness.
I like them too, mate. That's what I like about you. All right.
Duran doesn't stream, but I will shout him out anyway.
Yes. Thank you so much. Bottle of
Bottle of
water.
water.
Yes. Have you drank a bottle of water? Ducktail, thank you. Damn it, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get cancelled, bro. But it's so good. It's what to say, though. It's cool. Right? Dude, I love doing this shit, man. But in any case, guys, this will be... I'll stop here for today. To, of course, honor my friend's schedule. Of course, she is a very busy woman indeed. So please, again, go follow my friend Julia, alright, in her channel.
you.
If those who have not yet, she's an amazing TNG YouTuber, a streamer as well, a good friend of mine. And she is helping me amazingly with her voice acting, as always, my friends. Sleep well. Yes, I'm gonna be eating because I haven't eaten dinner.
Yeah, please eat for the love of God.
Otskare, my
Also-
cucumbers. Yes.
Thank you, Kuya Nue. Also, just so you
Yes,
guys know,
my bro.
since for like we do this usually every Wednesday, and if not Wednesday, it might be Tuesday or Thursday, but usually it's a Wednesday.
Yeah, let's be a Wednesday, huh? Durin is cool, is goated name. Yes, I do.
Hell
I
yeah.
do. A great cocktail, I do. Enjoy the food then, yes. It will be a tasty food for sure. Cancelled by the British. Don't worry, everyone makes fun. Do true. Indubitably, Noctail. Indubitably. Anyway, let's raid. Let's find out the raid.
Let,
Fuck it up.
let me get our raid message.
Well, let's make a double roll.
Brother Geo. Where is
Let's
it?
see
Oh, we got
here.
the sub version and the non-sub version. Where is it? Non-sub. Here we go. Boom.
Okay, thank you so much for that. You know, I think I already made my decision or before I even check. It's probably Celine because she's, you know, she's rated on to me for many times already, and she usually streams very late anyway, so you know, might as well give it to her because she's probably gonna be going for way longer. So you know, let's give it to her. I do her alone. She's an amazing guy, you know. She's amazing VTuber, guys. So please, to those who have not followed her and supported her yet, please go and do so. Absolutely. I'm telling
No
that. I'm telling
way.
that. Someone screenshot that, right? Shit. Okay. I'm gonna tell that. I'm gonna tell on you. Anyway, I'm gonna start the raid. Thank you guys so much for being here. To those who, of course, followed today, Soleil, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for those who rated. Shin, Ranga, Yuya, thank you so much. And for those who also gave the bits, our Sonoba and Durin is cool. Thank you so much. All right, you've been a wonderful audience, really. But I do have to bid you adieu. All right, so please go and visit my friend instead and continue on. Right, continue on having an amazing time with their stream. They're playing Monster Hunter right now, so if that is your fancy, you might be in for a ride. A wild ride, you might say. Well, in any case, see you all next time, alright? Toodaloo, bye-bye. Au revoir, my friend.